Alright, hello and welcome back, everyone. You know what time it is. It's time for us to be climbing the Spire and slay the Spire, which means only one other thing. It's also time for a brand new vote. So we finished Mountain Blade. Yesterday, we finished Mountain Blade, so we did some Mountain Blade, then we jumped in for... Oh my goodness, Rapicon, welcome, thanks for the resub. Hey, you can drink now? Hey, 21 months, woo! Congratulations, thank you. My goodness, 21 months, that's crazy. That's 3 months from 2 years. Holy moly, that's crazy. Thank you, I really appreciate that. As I was saying, we finished Mountain Blade Bannerlord yesterday, so that means it's time for a brand new vote. It's time for a brand new vote. So let's go ahead and have it so all the early birds here get first crack at the vote. We now have it where you can also see the vote down below. There's a button down there as well that'll bring you to it, and I should also chuck it to everyone in the Discord as well. Bram, there we go. So everyone in the Discord has it as well, and the vote is underway. It'll be 6 days. It'll be at the start of the 3 hours before the start of the next stream week. The vote will close. Till then, vote for all of the games you're interested in, not just solely one, unless there is exclusively solely one that you're interested in. Don't vote for all 5. There's no point voting for all 5, because it's the same as voting for none of them, because it is multiple choice. Yeah. Just as always, voting for second and third place and still puts it back into the vote order. So things that get in second, third place get into the vote order. When you put The Witcher, you're assuming you mean the third? No, Hobbits for Isengard. I mean the first. Then the second, and then the third. I would like to play all 3. Yeah, Dire Bunny's exactly right. You're assuming it means all 3 because Zelda wants to play all 3. That's exactly right. I want to play all 3. I don't know if it's as soon as we finish the first Witcher, if we're going to go straight into the second one, we'll probably have a vote for yes, continue, or no, pick something else, and see what people are up to on that one, and then jump right into it, or have a vote for other games. Because doing the entire Witcher franchise would pretty much mean that 2 days out of the week would be slated for The Witcher from now until the end of the year. So we'll see how it goes. But I really want to play through the whole franchise. The lore in that game is nuts. I know a little bit. I watched half of a playthrough of the second game, and the first third of the playthrough of the third game, and it's been years now, and I don't remember most of it. But I do know I really liked it, and that's actually some of the reason why I was like, you know what? I don't want to watch this playthrough. Well, I want to actually play through it myself. So I've kept a lot of it as kind of a spoiler. Who's gonna drink with you? I mean, Rapicon's now 21 months of old. You know, Cam. Isn't it anyone can drink at any age under adult supervision? Under parent supervision? Isn't that how that works in the US? Isn't it right? Isn't it in the US you can do that? I don't know. It's something weird about that. You gotta go ferment your own grapes real quick? Alright, perfect. Don't worry, we'll wait for you, Hobbits. We'll wait for you. So we did one of each yesterday. We did not get far. So this time, let's delve a little bit deeper. I really like the defect. I just feel as though we had a good start and it just kind of fell apart on us. So I want to jump back in on the defect. So let's just get right in there. Let's just get right in there. Also, I'm curious, how are the votes slowly churning out so far? Oh, really? Nice. Nice. It's actually a pretty good spread so far on the votes. Nice. In the UK, anyone can have cider if it's with a meal and bought by an adult. There you go. Interesting. Bam. Oh, good. Good to hear you're having a great day. How's everyone else doing today? Oh, do we want... Yeah, 7 max health? That's such a... No one should ever pick this button. It's bad. Always have it where the first 3 people that you end up fighting are nothing. And then see if you can somehow manage to finagle yourself up to the boss, to the first boss, without fighting. So if we could have a fight here and then one other fight in here, this is a free win. And also, it's 4 question marks, which means I want to do it badly. I love me my question marks. So one shot them all. Oh, yeah. I really like Bullseye. Compile Driver is just better, but I'm going to take Bullseye. I want to go... upgrade... So we can upgrade a card, or we can get a relic, which makes it so at the start of your turn, upgrade a random card in your hand for the rest of combat. We get the Curse of Pain, which means while in hand, lose 1 hit point whenever you play another card. So any card other than that one, you get hurt. We have a guaranteed money bags here. You know what? I think we can gamble that one of these 3 is going to be money bags, yeah? I think we can gamble that and go get the Warped Tongues. I think we can gamble one of those is going to be money bags. Ah, there it is. We're going to take 1 damage. Ow. And so it begins. Blizzard is worthless to us. We don't have any Frost channeling yet. Barrage is worthless because we can't really channel a whole bunch of orbs yet. And Sweeping Beam is actually pretty good. 6 damage to all, and we draw a card. Not bad. 3%, 3 health for a 25% chance to get a relic. 25% chance equals 100% chance 100% of the time. We play XCOM, right? That's XCOM percentages. Yeah. Oh, we did not. Oh, we didn't. But we can remove a card from our deck. So, though we didn't get our money bags, we still get to remove this from our deck. So we're good all the same. Blam. Done. How's it going, Cole? How are you doing today? Welcome. You want this game? Also, you sound familiar? Oh, I hope so, Cole. You've been hanging out for a while now. I hope my voice sounds familiar. Do we want to go... We could go rest into rest. And we got the Peace Pipe, which means... Wow, and we got the Peace Pipe. I didn't even notice that, which means we could have removed it here if we didn't get it here. That's nice. No, you mean when you first followed? Oh, okay. I don't know. Yeah, Zelda has one of those voices. Yeah, it's one of those voices that... I don't know, I guess just a lot of... It sounds familiar. Don't know why. Should we do the boss? I think we can do the boss. I mean, we've only added these 2 cards to the deck, so it's not like we've really changed up anything. We don't need to heal, though I'd like to upgrade our stuff. And a double into a triple upgrade? Into a quadruple? Into a quintuple? I mean, I can't pass that up. Who needs a relic when you can have incredibly powerful cards? Who needs a relic when you have incredibly powerful cards? That's ridiculous. Hey Carcinogen, how's it going today? It's time for us to do a new vote. I don't know if you saw it in Discord or not. Let's go ahead and dump the link here in chat again for everyone. This is the vote that we're going to be doing for the next game, for what's going to be played next. Vote for all of the all the games you're interested in, and the game with the most points win. As you can see, a lot of the games chosen in the past few votes seem very, very familiar, as they keep getting passed up from 2nd and 3rd place from past votes. So I'm currently skimming, trying to get through those. Relics? We don't need no relics. It's true. He's got the voice and face of a radio. Yeah, I've got the voice and face of a radio. It's absolutely right. 100% right. Oh, we could have fought the boss and gotten a free win. Oh, I didn't think about that. Oh well, doesn't matter. Whenever you receive unblocked damage, channel a lightning. I mean, that's not a bad card for us to go for now, but again, this relies on taking damage, which you never really want to do. Or compile driver, in which we can draw 1 card every time we use it. But yeah, if we went here instead, it would have been a freebie boss, but I really want to just upgrade all of our cards like crazy. If we upgrade this, it's 2 channeled lightning, and we're gonna take that. We're just gonna keep upgrading. Let's make it 3 more damage and 1 more lock on, 3 more damage, 2 more channel. Yeah, this is free, so I'll grab that one. This is a good card. We like free. Free is always good. A happy flower. Oh my goodness, every 3 turns we get an energy? Oh my goodness. Do we really need relics? Nah, we'll pick one up here. We don't need relics. we just need to be upgrading all of our stuff. I think I'm going to actually upgrade Bullseye before Static Discharge. Well, let's take Static Discharge. Should we take this? I don't know. Static Discharge, I've got a real... I don't know. I'm not convinced it's a good card. Bullseye isn't technically either, but having Lock On 3 is pretty darn good. Oh, Static Discharge got auto leveled up because of our Warped Tongues. Nice. Perfect. So now it's gonna take an additional, what, it takes 50% more, so it's gonna take 4 damage at the end of every one of our turns. But now instead, it's gonna take 8 and 8, 16, but it's really gonna take 24. It's gonna go 12 and 12. We'll go block, block, and strike. So we're still gonna take a bunch of damage here, but it's gonna channel us up 2 energies back up here. My goodness, it's coming again at us. Alright, we'll go for block, go for a strike, and block. So it's gonna hit us for another 7 damage, but it's gonna auto-channel 2 of our orbs. Bullseye, and strike. Whew, nice. You wish the Spire would get some DLC or expansion like Monster Train is getting. It would be nice if there was some more stuff added to it. I mean, they added the Watcher, but I don't know if they're gonna be adding any more after that. Nope, don't want it. Not really good enough. Yes, I'll take a Streamline. It's not really going with the... Oof, my goodness, an Anchor. First turn we get 10 Blanc. Yes, please. It's not really going with the build we want with this, but, I mean, it makes it 20 damage. Kind of crazy. But we'll take the Discharge. We'll take Static Discharge. Oh, nice. A Sweeping Beam. Blam! Oh my goodness, a Static Discharge as well? The fact that we have the Lantern, which gives us 1 energy at the start of combat, first turn, and this every 3 turns, this is going to be pretty nuts. We've got a lot of energy now. We're playing a pretty high energy game here. We're just going to take no damage. No damage, please, and thank you. Perfect. No AoE things, but this will do 2 damage. We can use this one to just kill this guy, this to kill that guy, with this guy. Nice. Flex Potion. Temp Dexterity, Constant Growing, oh, that's just channels 1 Dark Orb. No. Recursion. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We're gonna grab Recursion. Continue the Smith. Continue the Smith. Recursion is now 0. Whew. So nice. So nice. Alright. Alright. Let's just whittle this thing down as hard as we can, as fast as we can. Should have recursioned. What was I thinking? Should have recursioned first. That would have been mistakes. Like more layers, more classes or something. Yeah, no, it would really be nice if there was like just unlocking more cards, maybe, or I don't know, other things. I mean, the thing is, you can get to Ascension Mode 20. I'm clearly not good enough to get there, but I'm like, this game is still thriving. You know, this is a thriving game. So, it would be nice if there's more out there. Okay, so he's going to try and slam on us for a bunch of damage here. But I think, yes, we do have enough here to stop ourselves from being killed. There you go, interrupted. Or whatever, we'll just play those because we don't have the ice cream cone. And now he splits into 2. We'll go ahead and recursion. Defend, because you definitely want to defend. Streamline. Try and weaken this thing as much as we can. And strike. So he's now interrupted and he's going to split. Hopefully these two just slam on this again. No. Because whatever hit points they're at, when they split, that's the amount of hit points all the other little slimes get. We're getting slimed now, and we're taking a decent amount of damage. Dual cast won't kill anyone. That is good. that is good. 9 brings us down to 29. Ooh, I think we're off by 1, right? Yeah, so we have to rely on one of these to actually hit. If one of those two zap, oof, it's gonna hurt. If one of those lightnings hit this guy, then he would have stopped attacking us. Right, so that's now a thing. We can go ahead and let's dual cast first, and then find out where we're striking after. Oh, beautiful. There's gonna be 2 little 4 health slimes left. Oh wait, sorry, lightning. Nice. Downfall is a really good mod because it lets you play as a boss, like the giant slime, and you protect the tower from classes you actually play as, so you fight like the defect. Wait, what? Do you feel maybe they just handed the game over to the modders? Maybe, they might have. That's pretty cool. Also, fruit juice. Yeah, I'll chuck this for a fruit juice. Bam, permanent +5 health. Multicast, invoke your orb X times. That's a really good one. But creative AI, in which we start with a random power in our hand, is just... it's too good. That's too good. Multicast is strong, but that's just too good. We can get the Sozu, in which we just get more energy and we don't get any more potions. We can make our potions twice as good. Or we can get the Slaver's Collar. I think we're gonna take the Collar. It's more not like it's not a consistent energy, but I kind of want to not use the Sozu. You know? We'll take the Slaver's Collar. It's good for elites and for bosses. It's good for elites and bosses. So now we have a good chunk of change, so we want to go to a money bag. So we don't need to go immediately to a money bag, so we can go to this one here. A quick look up here. Perfect. We can go hit him as well. There's money bags over here if we wanted to go that way, but I think I'd rather run this gauntlet. In which case we'll go question mark. Yeah, so we'll go on this route. Bam. Sacred Bark is OP, honestly. It is really, really strong. It is really, really strong. Creative AI online. We get our extra free block from our Anchor turn 1, so we're just gonna go and get Creative AI up. Ugh. Bias Cognition, I'm not a huge fan of that one. But it is good. We will use it. Recursion for a chunk of damage. And I won't kill anything, and I don't have any blocks. We're just gonna eat the 22 damage here. $15 or 9 and 6, which is also 15. Okay. This at least reduces its cost, so if it ends up getting in our hand again, it's good. Hand it over. Heat Sink just gives us more cards, not that useful. We'll go ahead and we're gonna bullseye this one and then dual cast. Oof, okay, brutal. We'll go for a block. We'll go for a block. We could strike them, or what do we have coming up next? Defend. That just gives us draw. We'll go ahead and we'll strike. We don't really need draw. More cognitive bias. Nice. I'll take that. Bam. Alright. Down it goes. Strength potion. Cell Beam, Hologram, and Reprogram. Lose 2 focus, gain 2 strength, and 2 dexterity. We're not really gaining a lot of focus right now, so... Cell Beam? We only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 melees. Out of 16. It's more than a third of our deck. Cell Beam doesn't hurt. Block, this lets us pull something back out of the discard pile into our hand. We should use a hologram. Hologram's really good. Remove a card from our deck or upgrade all blocks and defends. Yeah. all defends and strikes. I said blocks and defends, didn't I? All defends and strikes. We'll upgrade all those. If we have them in our deck still, we might as well upgrade them, right? There is no reason not to. Alright, so we'll go get a recursion, we'll go get a block up, we'll go get a block up, we're going to take no damage, we'll go and use a streamline to get that to be cheaper. You're sucked back into Destiny 2, so you'll probably be silent for today. Hey, no worries, understand that. I understand that. Enjoy. Some of our blocks up. Ugh, we're going to get hit for a lot. Ow. That stung. Okay, so let's get this lined up. Some more draw. We don't really want to use it right now. And Sweeping Beam will help, but it won't kill anything. Although we can Sweeping Beam, Hologram, Sweeping Beam. Yeah, we can. Alright, so let's go and we'll Sweeping Beam. A Hologram. Sweeping Beam again. That kills that one. These 2 are now vulnerable, and we can dual cast. Kind of hit them. Alright, so we are still going to take a lot of damage from these flying birds. So my damage output isn't direct enough, unfortunately. We can just strike this one and bullseye that one. Bam. Even sucked back into Minecraft. Ooh. Playing mods, I presume. Scrape, a leap. Yeah, I'll take the leap. Leap's good. How's it going, Snowmech? Welcome, welcome. You've been sucked back into I am tired and my body hurts. Oh no! Well, that's the worst game of all. It keeps you to keep coming on back every single day. Oh noes. Hopefully that turns around a little bit. Cool-headed. I mean, honestly, I think we just... There's really nothing I want here. Ooh, Skyblock expert pack. Nice. Those are fun. Snowmac, we're doing a new vote. Don't know if you saw, but there's the link for the new vote for the new game. What's going to be taken over from Mountain Blade Bannerlord. I don't want any of these cards. I mean, Turbo's nice and all, but... I don't want any of these cards. I also am, like, starting to not want this card. It's fine. We have plenty of energy, so we can do it. But we'll see. Yeah. Yeah, no, it's gonna be... I'm looking forward to any of those on there. You'd like to see Zelda try out a Skyblock sometime? Yeah, no, definitely on the list. Definitely on the list. I remember playing some of the OG Skyblock maps way back in the day. Really enjoyed them. I would like to do that again at some point. I don't... Wow, this stinks. I want to buy something, but that's not what I want to buy. Is there another... Like, the next money bags, if we want to... I mean, there's a lot of question marks that direction. But there's no bosses. I'm worried we're going to be relic starved. Mostly because you feel Zaldor's unique organization methods could cause chat to melt down. Oh, yeah. There's a reason why unique is in quotes. There's a reason unique is in quotes. Whenever you play a power attack and skill in the same turn, remove all debuffs. That's really... The orange pellets are actually pretty good. We should probably... Let's see if we can play around the orange pellets. Let's just buy the strawberry, yeah? The strawberry, just get some more health. Why not? And let's take Turbo. I don't play with Turbo enough. And I feel like Turbo is going to actually be a saver to the run at some point. Gain more max HP, but lose some current health, or get a you take 2 damage at the end of your turn. We'll get hurt. That's fine. Because remember, you lose 22 health, but you gain 5 health. So like 5 max health, which also heals you. So we just don't have a lot of health right now. Either we can fight this boss and heal, or we can heal and fight this boss. One sets us permanently on one path and one doesn't. I kind of wanted to try and scoot over here if we could. But that doesn't look like that's going to happen anymore. I don't know if we can beat the boss with this much on number 2. Are you mentioning Zeldor's food management methods? I mean, just all of the inventory nonsense that I tend to have in games. Just all of them as a blanket statement. Oh my goodness, yeah. I don't know. This run's starting to struggle. We have so much energy. Good gracious. Nice. Orange pellets. All the blocks. 4 energy. If we turbo, we can cast everything. We'll strike this guy. Oh, we don't have enough to kill this guy because we're weak. Although, we just did an attack. Oh no, I don't have a power. I see. We're gonna need creative AI to be able to take full advantage of that. Imagine Zelda trying to organize a modded Minecraft skyblock. Yeah, I don't know how I would do it these days, because back in ye old days of actually we'll just find doing this one. We don't have to go crazy. Back in the old days of like Minecraft stuff and whatnot, I would just use what was it, Buildcraft was the mod for all of the for all my organization. You just use sorting pipes. That'd be it. But I don't think that's a thing that works anymore, right? I think that it discontinued mod. We're gonna need some skills here. Wow, no, okay, we're gonna have to go with a skim. Well, actually, no, we're gonna need turbo again. It's 2 voids in the deck now. That's dangerous. That's really dangerous. But we need more. It's not gonna help us with defense, but at least, you know, we won't die. Draw me another card. Yeah, it's a strike. Okay, well, inbound 30 damage. Buildcraft does work still, just there's way better ones now. Okay, there you go. Mod Pack's got your back at this point. Every Skyblock has quest books that walks you through the line of progression. Yeah, I remember when those were first starting to come out. I think it was Crash Landed was the last modded Minecraft thing I did. It was Crash Landed, which was a really good mod pack. I liked it a lot. Let's streamline. I think we can still kill this guy, actually. I think I've got him. Are any of these 0 cost? Streamline is. I think we beat this guy, but it's just that was taking a little too much damage here. A little too much damage. Yikes. Any chest? It's a good one. Ooh, loop, rebound. These are both really good. Rebound allows us to preset things to end up at the top of the deck for our next turn. And then loop allows us to really play on our orbs. I'd like to go with loop because orbs are really going to be where we're going to be leaning. Oh, we found potions. Oh my goodness. All right. We're going to discard this one. Grab the fruit juice first. Drink the fruit juice because health. Skill potion, we already got one. We'll just take the liquid bronze. What you got? A kunai. Every 3 attacks gives us +1 permanent, or at least +1 for the rest of combat block. Whenever, or extra block on block cards. Nice. Alright, so get him. Oh, jeez. We just don't have block cards. This is bad. This is really bad, actually. Oh, there's Leap. Could have waited on that one. Oof. You're unable to vote. The capture verification keeps failing. Uh-oh. Is Snowmech a mech by happenstance? Are you a robot? Has your identity finally been revealed? It probably just thinks you have an unstable internet connection or something. Yeah, it could. Definitely could be. I want to use capacitor badly, but actually we can, because we've got turbo. Turbo! Use all the things! Barely killed him in time. Oh my goodness, yes. I mean, this is a really good card, but... Oh, jeez, and it's Cold Snap. We could really use Cold Snap, too. Can I just add all 3 of these cards to my deck? We've got a turbo, so we don't actually need double energy. Double energy is really good, but we don't need it. We need self-repair. I'm taking significantly too much damage. We can't fight this guy. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way we'd be able to pass. We can sleep. I'm going to smith instead now that we can start healing. This is all we can still smith? Are you serious? Wow. Nice. It's like everything we have is smith is great. While Golden Snap is sometimes situational. Yeah. Like, but I really need the self-repair because my health is just consistently so low at this point. Stat discharge up just in case we I mean, I guess it's a good thing we got stat discharge because that's definitely carried us this run. That's for sure. So we won't use turbo because it's no point. We don't have any cards in hand, and that's just gonna make it so that we lose. Oh my goodness. Oh, I need more blocks. Quickly, more blocks. All right, a zap, recursion, strength potion. Strike him dead. Do we have a block in here? We've got a leap in here. We do have a leap in there. Nice. So a hologram, a leap, a leap. Okay, so we'll have 3... We'll have 2 health left. Okay, we have 2 health left. We have to kill him this turn. No ifs and or buts. You die today. Dead. Oh my goodness, okay. Cellbeam's kind of nice, making him vulnerable since we are relying on our strikes still. Yeah. I'll actually take the Cellbeam. I don't know if we're gonna get past this one. I don't have any blocks. Draw a block. That is not a blocking card. Well. Got 2 health left. Gotta kill him this turn. Actually, no, we got all of our block cards this turn. Okay, we're fine. 14, 20 damage. Perfect. Then we'll go ahead and just hit this guy for chunking through it, and then we'll kill this guy. We were not going to kill the fungi beast until the shield parasite's about ready to go. I don't have enough damage output for that. Nor do I have enough draw, or enough block, but we can get enough block with hologram. Alright, so we're going to turbo. We're going to hologram. Leap. Leap. Discharge. Zap. Streamline on this guy. Okay. We just need to weaken him a little bit more. Wow, we're getting really lucky with these lightning bolts. Oh, that's not lucky. Bullseye. Dual cast. Right. Oh my goodness, we are just holding on by like the edge of our fingers. This is ridiculous. Rebound? Yeah, I definitely can use a rebound to better set up our moves here. Keep on the question marks. Oh, just the first attack each combat. Nice. Definitely. Yeah, first attack plus 8. That's really good. And yeah, there's really there's no choice in this one. We gotta sleep. You have a download of 135 and an upload of 80. Yeah, it's kind of slow. Kind of slow. I don't know. It should still let you do it. It should still let you vote. Maybe give it a bit and try again later. Alright, so he's going to steal our... I don't know how we're going to do on this one. Our first attack from Vigor gives us a big boost, but we can at least go ahead and use all of our cards with the defend, because we don't actually need to use defend on turn 1. We've already taken him out by 40 health. It's pretty good. His minions are slowly going to take some passive damage. We are going to use heals, repair self, because... Oh no, we're not... I think it's Ascension 5 where we don't heal, is it? Spawn more often, deadlier, deadlier, deadlier. Okay. Don't have to use self-repair. It's more important we don't take damage, so we better draw first. Ouch. Alright, we'll drink this potion. We'll cacaw at him, which means every single turn we get 1 strength. That's good. We're going to go ahead and bullseye him so we can start removing his status effect ignoring nonsense. Dual cast. We might as well use this, I guess. End our turn. We're just going to have to eat the... ooh, creative AI. That's not good. I needed that. He's now holding up to that. And recursion. That's a pretty good one. It'd be nice to have. It's not required to have. Yes, we're definitely going to do a... Oh, I want to rebound Cell Beam, but I want to use Cell Beam. We'll rebound Defend then. So we'll Cell Beam this guy, because we want to get rid of his debuffs there. So we'll rebound Defend. So Defend's now back at the top of the deck. And we'll slam on him and slam on him. So we'll take no damage, because luckily it's only this guy doing 8 damage, so we're okay. We'll see. Alright. Get the leaps up. Blocks up. Get the strikes in. Next turn. So he's getting stronger, which is no good for us. Definitely need more lightning nonsense going on. Okay, so that's it. So now he can now be debuffed. So we've managed to whittle through. Do we want a hologram? I mean, we might as well hologram. No, we shouldn't, unless there's a 0. Yeah, there is. We can just lightning. Another random 8 damage to one person. That works. Oh my goodness, he's at plus 8 damage. Oh my goodness, here comes the 58. We need some massive blocks right now. Alright, come on, sweeping beam. That's not another defend. Uh-oh. Creative Eye is not going to give us what we need. That's a recursion. That's not going to give us what we need either. That's a loss. That's a loss. His Hyper Beam took us down. Oof. Ouch. That stung. Yikes. You have an idea? Oh, what is a carcinogen? Alright. Give it another try. What's the idea? What you got for me? You always find Hyper Beam a little too OP to counter for some classes. It's really tough to get the block that you need to do that. I'm gonna go ahead and pour myself some tea. It's really hard to build up the block in preparation for them, but I mean, you also know what boss you're gonna be fighting when you start on the floor to give you a chance to prepare for them. So yeah, there is that. Got my tea. Got some extra water. Alright. Obtained cards. Next 3 is easy peasy. Lose all monies for a bunch of health. What's our path look like? There's a money guy right here. We'll go this way to money guy. And then straight up. Why not play a game that you've played in the past for kicks? Since there's no real plan for today, for games today, and you're using an intermediary, I don't know what game we'd play. Instantly RimWorld. I mean, I know if I play one day at RimWorld, I'm gonna want to play more. So that doesn't sound like a good idea. Sounds like that's only gonna get me in trouble. Can we actually get to a boss like this? Potentially. We'll try with the 3 combatants. Do it. Come to the dark side. You know you want to. I mean, one day, but not today. There's got to be some game in your library. Oh yeah, this is probably a couple others. I don't know if there's ones that would be like really short, necessarily. Well, it's true, Stomach. This is true facts. Oh my goodness, sweeping beam. Yeah, we're just gonna be right back in that. We just need the card draw was really good from that. Money for doubt? Oh, yes, please. We'll just go and get rid of that. Ooh. The start of boss combat, heal 25. That's really good. I don't really want any of those. Oh man, if only we could get the Tori. The Tori is just insane. It's so good. Let's go ahead and let's drop this guy. Yeah, no, it's true. That's very true. Or why not go over past clips and videos that were created in 2020? Let's just go grab this, giving us options for cards we kind of want for our build. Ooh, there's a capacitor and compile driver. There's a doom and gloom, so we can go orbs. I want to go orb. Oh, there's another capacitor. We need to consume. There's consume. Oh, there's also a melter in that one. And electrodynamics. Oh my goodness. So many capacitors and electrodynamics. Perfect. Sold. Done. We consume. Get another capacitor. Get a doom gloom. How many capacitors do I have right now? Just one. Need 2. That was insane. That was the play. Remove a card from your deck, lose some HPs, or gain some monies. Is there a card we don't want anymore? We can drop a strike. Clean out our strikes a bit. They're just filling up space. Transform a card, upgrade a card, or remove a card. You don't say. I mean, upgrading this card's pretty good. It's pretty good. Upgrading consume's also really good too. Same with capacitors. So we'll upgrade a card. We don't need to remove a card, and transforming a card's not worth it right now. But honestly, we should be doing these 2 first, just because of the cost. Making them zeros just makes them too good. I feel like we would have to plan a day for that, so everyone knows. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Dire Bunny is. I like this. I like these ideas that you're throwing at me. But I do also want to have it where, like, so that everyone in the community is aware of a day. If we do like a skimming through old past clips, which I do like, I think that'd be pretty fun. As well as community games. I'd like it so that people don't feel like, you know, they didn't know and whatnot. We need a bigger heads up. So, I mean, what I could do then is I might go and extend the... What we could do is I could go and extend the voting time for what the next game is to Tuesday instead of Monday, and then have Monday be that. I'll think on that, and I'll let everyone know by tomorrow's stream. I'll think on it, and we'll look at it for tomorrow's stream. I'll mention it. Tomorrow we'll be playing XCOM, as per usual. I think we're gonna go fight the boss, because we can one-shot him, and if that's the case, and this isn't a combat, we might be able to one-shot him too. But yeah, I want to take I'll take a look at that. It's not a bad idea. I'll take a look at that. Ooh, question card gives one additional. You have one additional card to choose from. What? There's only 3 here, though. What do you mean there's one additional card to choose from? Cool-headed is nice and all. It's a draw card. So that's actually not bad. I could take it. Hologram's really good, though. But only really when it's upgraded. I'll definitely take the cool-headed. The cool-headed is just really good. No combat? No combat. We'll take the golden idol and we'll trigger the trap. We'll just take the damage. We're gonna fight this guy, and good old Gremlin Nub has no health. Oh, that was not what I wanted to do. Well, that sucks. What were the other ones? Sweeping Beam and... There's Strength, Sweeping Beam, and what is another attack? Doom and Gloom. Don't want... Well, Doom and Gloom turn 1 would have been pretty good. Sweeping Beam would have been the card to go with, though. The Sweeping Beam would have been the right one to have turn 1. Oh, well. Here we go. Now we can see all 4 of them. We'll take Glacier, because I want a big, strong, sturdy... Oh, man, I was really hoping. Yeah, that was really bad. Oh my goodness, the meat on the bone. It's okay. It's okay. I'll take the L on that one because our RNG is just that good right now. Do we have any negative things we want to get rid of? There's no cards I really need to get rid of. Don't need a money bags, but we can go to a money bags, or we can go fight a guy, rest up, and then fight a guy and do a lot of fighting. You've chosen poorly. Oh, you'll take the L and this clip? Well, we might be just revisiting that clip soon. Who knows? Yeah, I just want. We need to upgrade cards for sure. So let's just go here and let's just upgrade some cards. Doom and Gloom doing more damage. Glacier giving us more block. Consume giving us more focus is probably what we need right now. Yeah, that was Thanks. Gonna upgrade that strike now? Yeah, that strike's definitely gonna get upgraded, that's for sure. Let's get over here and see what you got. Oh, that's really good. You start combat with a Dark Orb. That way you start with a Lightning and a Dark Orb. That's really good. Darn. Pill. Always get potions. Pretty good. I don't want any of these cards. At the start of your turn, add a random colorless card into your hand. Dump a card. No, I think we're gonna just not do any of this. I mean, Turbo might be nice. We haven't really got to play with any of these cards yet. Should we take Turbo, or do we just wait for the next money bags? I think we just attempt on the next money bags. See what he's got for us. I think we're just gonna save our monies. Just fully commit into it at this point. I mean, yeah, really though. But really though. Glacier. Dual cast. Sweeping Beam. It's capacitor, I guess. So we're gonna have a lot of focus build in this deck. Oh, I could have just done that to kill him. It's fine. We'll just end our turn. Just lightning him is fine. Colorless potion. What do we got here? A loop? Ooh, a loop. A chill is really good too. 1 frost orb for each combatant. Innate. I'll take the loop. I like loop more. Alright, what you got for me? What you got for me, Moneybags? Ooh, I do really love the hand drill. The hand drill is a really good card. And Cold Snap's great as well. Can I get them both? I can. First attack does 8 more damage. Every fourth question mark is always going to be a treasure room. The hand drill is just whenever we break through their block, they get 2 vulnerable. It's such a good one. It's such a good one. Especially against these really big blocky boys. Oh, if you're going to build up with your ritual, I'll build up with mine. Capacitor. Electrodynamics. Lightning. And a block. We take 1 damage. I need a self-repair now. We'll eat that 10 damage and then kill him. The sweeping beam. Didn't quite have enough damage yet, but reprogram might not be bad now. But I will skip all of these. Don't want any of those. Man, I should be healing, but instead we're gonna go and upgrade. Does this give us 2 orbs? Only still 1. 2 draw. 1. Alright, we're just gonna upgrade dual cast to be a 0-coster. It's just basic cards that need to be upgraded. But hey, we always have a strike, no matter what. Let's go ahead and consume. And we'll just cool headed here. Right, we need to come in here for some massive damages. But unfortunately, I think that this is going to be the real downside of this deck. Is it's going to have too much of a setup, so some of these guys are going to do us a lot of damage. A lot of incoming damages. We can grab some colorless cards, though. Just the boost we need. This block and another block. So right now we're looking at 5, 10, 15 block. It's not enough. Block? Also a good one. Okay, upgrade everything. That's nice. It's a little bit more. It's not what we needed, but I'll take it. Weak. Here we go. Or loses 9 strength. Only reduces damage by 9. Meanwhile, weak makes him 25% less damage. 25% of 80 is 8. 25% of 40 is 10. So this will be dropping him 9, and that'll be dropping him 9, but this will do it for 2 turns. This will be more useful. Oh, it actually did 10, really? Interesting how it did that rounding. Huh. Not how I would have done math, but okay. Beggars can't be choosers. We'll block it, we'll only take 10 damage. The meat is active. Get electrodynamics online. Remove the slime and dual cast. Hitting this guy up and ready for our hitting him hard. Alright, so now we just want to get more lightnings. All of the lightnings. But we only have all the frosts now. Blind him. For that. And we will cold snap you. Okay, plenty of block. And our lightning is just going to do all the damage for us. Here we go. There's our consumes. Go ahead and we'll consume. And 8 and 8, 16. So just remove the slime from the hand. We'll let the lightning go take care of him. The lightning deck is fully real. Oh my. Do we take Echo Form or Rainbow? Echo Form, the first card you play each turn is played twice, or Rainbow, channel 1 lightning, 1 dark, and 1 frost. And when we upgrade this, we can do it every single time we get it in our hand. This just means that we can let it go through our hand once. We don't have to worry about it. I think we take Rainbow. Echo Form is great. But honestly, I think Rainbow's the way to go. I need more energy. Well. Solved. Take the Sozu. I'm really bad at using potions. So why even... Oh my goodness, we're playing against the champ. Okay. So that's actually not too bad. I don't want to go buy from money bags. If there's money bags further up, there's one. Got a merchant up here. So we can scoot all the way from the right side if we want. So which track do I like more? I like these. Right, so just definitely not that way. But I like this way because then we get 2. upgrades. We can still get 2 upgrades going this way. So we get the same number any way we go. A lot of question marks. So I guess we'll swing by this one. Let's see if there's anything good, and if not, we can move up to the next one. There we go. So we can go cool-headed. Whoa, my goodness, electrodynamics. We'll go rainbow. This is probably going to be better for us. I'm going to block up. There we go, no damage. Get a capacitor. Dual cast. Get a glacier so we can get our little glacier boys up and smack them. So our defense is prepped and ready, and our slow build from the good old darkness is on the rise. Capacitor for even more space. Block up more orbs. Smack them. There's a Doom and Gloom. Not that useful since that's an AoE ability. Alright, we'll consume 1 to increase focus across the board. And go ahead and get that built up. And there we go for a block. So he's coming at us with nowhere near enough damage to hurt us. We're too well defended. We are a fortress. We'll head it in a block and a sweeping beam, and too much for Glacier. There's a lot of dazed, though. I am spamming a lot of skills. Oh my goodness, okay. Die. Ugh. Liquid Memory would have been a good card to, or a good potion to have, but it's fine. I'm gonna skip these. Our deck is kind of on the getting a little thick, and I don't. While Hologram is good, I think we just want to try and minimize the amount of nonsense getting jammed in the deck right now. Fisher on hand. We're just gonna get our capacitors online. We're just gonna have it so we only take 1 damage here. It's Khan at us. Doom and Gloom. Zap him. Sleeping Beam. Stop one of them from attacking. Stop him. But we'll still end up taking a good chunk of damage. Still taking 6. Ow. You get a rainbow. Fire those off. I'm just going with a block and a loop. Just this way, soon we have our loop online, but these guys are pretty much done. Once we get electrodynamics up, they're out. Electrodynamics and a dual cast. And they're dead. Bam. Block potion, not good. The overclock is kind of an interesting one. Draw 2 cards, but add a burn to the discard. It's no good. Blizzard might actually be useful. Deal damage equal to 2 times the number of frost channeled this combat. It's not bad. Compile driver is what we're going to want, though, because it's going to let us draw. And the draw card is going to be very useful for us here. Yeah, let's just take the right side here. Then we'll go down center. Question mark. Oh! Time to match some cards. How are we feeling? Feeling lucky? Oof, this Parasite, don't want that. Oh, there's the other Parasite. Dark Shackles and Chaos. We can take the Hologram as well. Ah, reboot, I don't want it. Darn. I did not find the other Lightning. I was looking for, if we could have gotten another one of the Zaps, it would have been good. Moneybags. Chemical X. We don't have any X cards, unfortunately. Bag of Preparation is nice and all, but eh. Let's turn your next power cards played twice. I don't think any of these are useful to us. I guess it just means we take either the Art of War is if we play attack cards. How many specifically attack cards do we have other than the strikes? You know, this super mega awesome strike. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. A third of our cards are strike or attack cards. We'll go with Bag of Preparation then. Alright. Perfect. Ooh, it's the snake. Oh, it's the snake. Alright. Let's get our preparations up. Let's use the see? See, it's a good thing we put that. Good thing we flame in a bottle that strike, right? Right? Otherwise we wouldn't have had a card in hand for that one. Electrodynamics online, Super Beam, block it up, prep it up. Rainbow! And a strike. Oh, look at the colors. Beautiful. Beautiful. Get a consume in there. Definitely get a hologram for a block card. Block. Get a Doom and Gloom and a loop. There we go. Nice. And Glacier. Okay, yeah, so Doom and Gloom. And then Glacier will take them out. So we'll go and push that up and around. So at this point, this is where Barrage might actually be useful, because we get, what? We start with 3 orb slots, so we get up to 7 orb slots. So 7 by 4. It's 28 damage when we got everything filled. It's a lot of damage. We're gonna take a turbo. I'll take turbo at this point now. We're gonna keep smithing now. Upgrading turbo just gives us 1 additional energy. We don't really need that right now. Rainbow's what we want, so it's not exhausted, so we can keep spamming it, so we can play it more than once per combat. Definitely what we want. Ooh, the Book of Stabbing. Well, start off strong with the good old rainbow. Get a turbo up. Get a block, Doom and Gloom, and a strike, I guess. Unless that Doom and Gloom does what, 10? Yeah, and sets up the orbs. Let's get a capacitor online. Get a Glacier for some blocks. And get a block, and hopefully we just block enough. Not quite. Still taking 6 damage. Okay, so we got to consume our Zap and our Electrodynamics. Here we go. This is the round. This is the round. Electrodynamics. App. Consume. In turn. There we go. We're still going to take a bunch of damage here. Still another 6 damage. We're just getting whittled down here. The capacitor. Some more block and some more block. Pull another turbo. I want to give a sweeping beam. I'll take the Zap. 6 more damage on the board. Pretty good. Ouch. Okay. Our Meat on the Bone has been activated. Ah, darn void. Okay. We'll dual cast for blocks, so that's good. 8 and 8, 16. That'll give us 10, so we've got plenty of block now. We'll go ahead and we'll do a loop, and we'll get a Dark Orb online. And we've got him next turn. And unless we don't have a lot of attack cards this turn. We're literally 1 damage off. Alright. Well, that's my last potion. Hey, we got a Happy Flower. Nice. Ooh. Ooh. Deal 7 damage to a random enemy for each lightning channeled this combat. Do we take Lightning Strike? Or do we take Melter? Do we take Lightning Strike or Melter? That's a tough one. Because did you tries to deceive you, or did Zeller just win by using a potion? I know, right? You remembered the potion. Okay. Melter's gonna be more useful. Melter's gonna be more useful. Being able to get through armor is gonna be critical at a couple of junctions here. For example, this one's going to get annoying during the second rotation of doing everything. But again, when we break their block, we make them vulnerable, which is really good. Electrodynamics! Yes. So good. Rainbow! We'll go ahead and get Orb up first. Rainbow! Dual cast. Compile driver. Let me get out of here. Oh, we actually don't need much more damage. He's got 15 health. It's like a kill to me. Nice. I mean, a bullseye. Like, yeah, that's really good. We'll go this way so we can go. Well, actually, no. Yeah. What am I thinking? No. Ooh, a gremlin horn. Oh, yes, please. Oh my goodness, yes, please. This thing makes him lock on for an extra 1. Our deck is getting a little too thick, honestly. But we'll upgrade electrodynamics to do 1 additional channel. This is really good. Real quick, for anyone else who's still hanging out in chat, anyone who's new, who hasn't been hanging out earlier. Oh my goodness, the shovel is so good. I'd really be nice if the shovel was a more common card. It's a really good one, and the membership card's great too. We're gonna grab the self-repair. This is just too good to not. That's that. The relic, yeah. I said card. Yeah, the shovel is an incredibly good relic. I like it a lot. I'm a real big fan of that one. Thanks, Dire Bunny. There's a link that Dire Bunny just put in the chat. Vote for all the games that you're interested in. It's what's going to be replacing today's stream and yesterday's stream. Vote for all of the ones you're interested in. If you vote for all 5 options, it's the same as voting for none, as the one with the most votes wins. Obtain a special relic, in which at the start of combat we get +2 to strength at the end of the first turn. We lose 3 strength, we can transform 2 cards, or we can get jaxed. I think I want to transform some cards. I probably have some cards in here I don't need, right? There's got to be stuff in here we don't need, right? Only vote for 2.45 games? Well, I mean, if you can find a way to do it. You see what happens to the enemies of democracy? So let's transform a couple cards in here. There's definitely some we don't really need. We are still relying on defense. Defense are important, but the strikes aren't nearly as important as they were at the beginning here, as we're relying significantly more on other cards. And Compile Driver, for example, is just a stronger strike with an ability. Same with Cold Snap, the same as a strike with but instead it's the same thing as a strike, but it has an ability. Same thing as strikes, but it has an ability because it costs 1 energy. So let's drop a strike, not this strike. We'll drop a different strike, or we can just drop 2 strikes. We can drop these 2 and keep the one that's. We'll keep the one that's actually been upgraded. A reboot and another hologram. A second hologram wouldn't hurt. A reboot. Shuffle all your cards into your draw pile and draw 4. That wouldn't be bad either, depending on how it goes. I would like to go for this guy, but there's nothing we can really buy unless we think we can go and beat up a boss. I think we're at the point that we probably could. A floor 2 boss. The only one that would hurt would be the 3 guys. Like those 3, the 3 hooded robed guys. I think that's the only one that can actually really hurt us. Let's jump over here. Literally nothing we can buy? Literally nothing we can buy. Cool. Okay, unless it's these guys, I'm pretty sure we could beat this boss. Unless we end up fighting the Taskmaster and his 2 slaves, I'm pretty sure we could beat this boss. Dang it. If you remove a card that is Bottle of Fire bound to it, does it let you choose a new card? I don't know. That's a good question. We should test that. Doesn't hurt to test. We'll have to test that. Well, let's go ahead and we will Bullseye. Do we want to dual cast yet? No, we're going to Compile Driver first. We draw. Consume. Not what I need right now. I need a block, because I'm going to take a lot of damage here. So we're dual casting. Wow, the luck was not on our side. Attacked the wrong one. We're just going to go ahead and consume this turn. We're gonna prep for next turn. we're gonna really hurt this turn though. All right, here we go. I need more blocks. I need all my blocks. I need all my blocks. More blocks. More blocks. More blocks. Give me turbo. Give me more blocks. Okay, so we'll get 10 from these. So we're at 20 now. We're going to take 4, but now we're vulnerable. Uh-oh. Glacier, here we go. So Glacier will keep us going, but I needed this capacitor. That's fine. This will channel these, so it'll do 8. We can do electrodynamics as well, so that we can start doing some big damages. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go in Glacier first, electrodynamics after, and then self-repair. So now we've got 39. We killed one. There we go. We take 29 damage. Okay. Oh, quick math, quick math. Okay, so we'll go ahead and we'll capacitor. No, we'll doom and... Yeah, we'll capacitor first. We've got enough energy. We'll doom and gloom next to go ensure we kill this one. We get an extra energy back, and we draw a card because of our good old gremlin horn. We'll get a lightning orb on there, and then we can just go for a block and a simple block. We don't need anything else, just 2 quick blocks. The fossilized helix prevent the first time you take damage and lose health. Yes. Oh my goodness. Do we double energy? Do we echo form or do we grab a lightning ball? Lightning ball is like, meh. I think we take the echo form, right? This is the only option. Right? I feel like it's the only option. I love this card. Energy is something interesting going on with this deck. We either have enough energy to play all of our cards, or we don't. Like, we have too much energy to play our cards, or we don't have enough energy at all. Which is really interesting. We'll go grab Echo Form. Should we heal up before the champion? I don't think we need to. I actually don't think we need to. We're going to upgrade Echo Form. I think we can do this. I'm actually pretty confident because we have the Helix. Because we have the Fossilized Helix. I think we can actually take this guy out. He should give us enough time to set up. Oh, what happened to music there? That was weird. He should give us enough time to set up. So we can consume, capacitor, zap. We can't use this one. He's going to come at us with a bunch of damage here, but we're going to block all of it because of this buffer. So instead we're just going to prep with the Cold Snap for 5. Which is the same block we'd get if we used the block card. So he's made us vulnerable for more damage output. Okay, this is the dangerous part. We don't have as much block as I'd like. If we electrodynamics, we'll push this up to the front so then we can dual cast it. So Echo Form is the better call for down the line, but I need to use dual cast on this. So we have to do it that way. So we have 16. So we're still to be taking 11 damage. So here comes the question, Echo Form or block? I think Echo Form's actually better. So next time, whatever the first card we play is counts as being played twice. We're going to be rebooting. We're going to have to reboot. As much as I want all these cards, we're going to have to reboot. Rebooting twice doesn't make sense, though. So we should play at least one of these. We can capacitor for prepping for a larger order of things, which I don't think is what we need to do. We'll instead go and bullseye him to start taking more damage. So now it's 4 turns of him taking more. We'll go ahead and reboot. There we go. A block, and a Cold Snap for more block. Nice. So blocks for 11, so we're going to take 10. Oh my goodness, hold on tight, everyone. Hold on tight. All right, Snowmax, sleep well. Have a good one. See you next time. All right, let's get a rainbow in here. So we can double rainbow. That gives us 2 dark orbs to hang on to. We'll go ahead and we will cool-headed. We'll sweep and beam. Ooh. We'll turbo for a doom and gloom. Nice. Okay, so we have frosts and darks. Good. Alright, so we're still vulnerable for 3 turns. That's not great. We will bullseye so that, again, we continue to extend the lock-on him. We'll get our zap in there so that now we have all 3 orb types. So when we compile driver, we draw 3 cards. We'll then go ahead and we will capacitor, immediately followed by consume. So we gain 2 slots, remove 1 slot, and all of these guys get +3 on their abilities. So do 3 more damage, prepare 6 more damage, and prepare 3 more block. That is an insane amount of damage inbound. We need the blocks right now. If I Glacier, I can then dual cast this. So Glacier. So we'll oh wait, it's a double Glacier. I didn't account for that. I did not account for double Glacier. That's okay. 8 and 8, 16, 16, 32, we're fine. We'll just loop dual cast. The healing isn't going to help us here, so we're just going to go ahead and bullseye him more. Should have done that before, because we would have gotten more out of it, but it's okay. Alright, 40 damage inbound. We're still blocking 32 right now. So this will put us to 42, so that we'll take 0 damage. Actually, it'll give us even more because it doubled. I don't want to use Turbo right now. We don't have any other cards in hand, and we're going to remove this Void from our deck. Bam. Get out of here, you. Good. The Flower just procced, so that means we've got some more energy this turn. We can get a Zap online, so we can double up on Zaps, and we can proc one of these Frosts. Doom and Gloom would be useful. I mean, honestly, we'll just go and check out what we got here. Is there anything in hand I want to take back? Not really. So I think we're just going to do this, compile driver him for damage in his end turn. My goodness, it's a lot of block. Wow. We need something that lets us extend block from round to round. Alright, so if we use Rainbow, that'll fire 14 and 14. And then I can Cold Snap to fire 18. So 14, 14, 24, 24, 18 puts us at 34, puts us at 42. And then it'll do 9 passive afterwards. Alright, that's enough. Oh, it's because it doubled. I didn't even count for double. Nice. Oh my goodness. Vision. Yes. An inserter. Oh. The inserter. Every 2 turns gain an orb slot. Super good. Where do we want to go here? There's plenty of money bags along the way, so we don't really have to worry about any early ones. We do need to go and pick up our little slots, so we just need to make sure that when we hit this, we go and we pick up the blue. The blue one. Rest sites are here and here, so we definitely want to hit a rest site. So if that's the case, we can hit this money bags, ignore these 2 money bags, and the rest of the money bags for the rest of the round. So we can get a rest, a rest, a rest, and a rest. That's really good. Yeah. Which means if we want to get from here, but we want to go through money bags, gotta go this way. So we'll go do this. Where's my electrodynamics when I need it? Oh my goodness. We're gonna take a chunk of damage here. We'll ignore the first hit of 12, but we'll get hit with the other 12. Okay, good. We can Capacitor, but that's not important. We'll go Glacier right now. Double up Glacier. So we can Beam. Oh yeah, Rainbow. Much better. We'll Capacitor in later. We want to take as little damage as we can. Self-repair online. My goodness, okay. Just defend. We're just gonna defend. Alright. Just trying to minimize damage, but I'm still actually taking quite a bit here. We are gonna heal, 7 at the end of combat, so that's good. Let's go ahead and we can Capacitor. We should probably consume, because this will double consume then. So it'll double our consume. So I have +6. Do a Capacitor. And Cool-Headed, so we take no damage. There we go. We just need to set ourselves up. We've got a lot of cards to cycle through for us to get ourselves prepped. There we go. Get Electrodynamics online. Can't believe this guy actually died. He's slowly doing a lot of damage to him. We'll dual cast on this. And we will get a good old Rainbow on him, and that'll kill him off. Phew, my goodness, Barrage. Yikes, scary. No, we'll skip on all these. I don't want any of those cards. Duplicate a card in your deck. Duplicate a card in your deck? What card do we want to duplicate? If only this was upgraded, we would absolutely duplicate that card. Duplicate a card in your deck. deck is huge. Our deck is way too big. Capacitor? I would, except for the fact that now that we have the, we've got the inserter, we don't really need it too badly. Yeah, we have 2 of them, and we now have the inserter. Want to do a sweeping beam? Maybe. How's it going, Voro? How are you doing today? Voro, don't forget to vote. Voro, there's a vote. Don't forget to vote. I'm kind of like tempted to just do electrodynamics. I mean, we could do echo form. We could double echo form. Which means that we would the first thing we play would be played 4 times. Because you'd echo form the first time, which means it plays 1 additional time. But then you'd echo form the echo form, so then you would play... So it'd be 3... Oh my goodness, that sounds terrifying. Let's do that. So it sounds terrifying. Let's do that. We can just buy another electrodynamics if we want to. In terms of card removal, do you want to try out the removal of strike and see what happens? We can either buy electrodynamics or we can try dropping it and see what happens. I think for science we need to know, right? Oh, I'm not allowed to drop it. That's what it is. I'm not allowed to remove it. Look at that. Science. Huh. Very interesting. Okay. I will buy an electrodynamics then. So we'll have 2. It's good because it's just a channel the thing a whole bunch of times card. It's good to have. Alright, so let's see. Sweeping Beam's gonna get us hurt. We're gonna want to defend first. So we'll pop this, we'll pop this, we'll pop this, blam. Ooh, a loop. We'll defend and we'll go ahead and dual cast. We're gonna take a bunch of damage here. At least we'll heal 7 back. It's not much. I'll take it. Yikes. 10 damage, it's not enough to kill him off, is it? It is if we do this. We can't use Echo Form if we do that. But we have 2 in the deck now, so who cares? Might just draw the other one. Oh, the capacitor. Nice. Alright, capacitor's online. We can start using consumes. Really need to thin out this deck. Honestly, I need to remove like 6, 7 cards. Yeah, so it looks like we can never remove it. It's really interesting. Alright, so we'll go ahead and we'll Echo Form. Lesser electrodynamics? No, it's just consume. We'll greater electrodynamics and get that double down. 6 times 6 is 36, so we're just gonna end our turn here. Ba-bam. Chaos. Channel X times 1 lightning. Exhaust this card. Oh my goodness. We'll go with Chaos. But that's pretty amazing. So we don't want to go here. We want to go over here. So I guess if you had a super important card, using a bottle to lock in it in your deck could be useful. Yeah. Oh my goodness, it's a lot of damage. Holy moly. Okay, Glacier. Zap up. Do a self-repair. And we'll go ahead and get a Chaos, because that's going to have this one fire off for 5, which is the same as if we used to defend. And it brought us one back, and it gave us a plasma for more energy next turn. Nice. We're going to take a lot of damage here. We're going to take 11. Luckily, we have the good old Helix Fossil here. We've got some electrodynamics to get us scooting forwards. That's good. So we'll consume. Electrodynamics. We'll get up with the block, so we take no damage from him, and we'll just Sweeping Beam for damage across the board. We'll Capacitor, nice. Okay. Alright, so we should take him next turn. No more damages, please. Oh, I don't have draw cards. That's what I need. I need draw cards here. I guess we can just reboot it. The dual caster energy. reboot. Because it's always 4 cards, doesn't matter how many we're tossing away, we always get 4. Now we have a bunch of energy. No additional draw cards, unfortunately. But we can play everything at least. Okay, well. Almost got him. Almost got him. There you go. Math didn't quite work out. A chill? You know what? Yeah, it's an innate chill. I'll absolutely take that. That's gonna be really good for us. Yeah, no, I'll absolutely take that. So this means we can Echo Form, Capacitor, Chill. So just blam, we get those 3. Then we can go hit this guy with a bullseye. Want a Sweeping Beam? No, I won't bullseye him. So we'll take no damage from him, so no worries. Good. Good. We'll consume for more damages, and we'll do it twice, so now we're really powerful. Yes. Excellent. Alright, so we can go ahead and we can dual cast this guy and hope. Oh, so close, he's got 1 health left. We can go ahead and Melter this guy. Bam! Alright, just sit him down. Zap up and do a Chaos. The 9 damage across the board. Oof. 9 damage is not enough. Hopefully we hit the Exploder. No, we hit none of the targets we want. At least we take no damage. At least we take no damage. That's fine, that's fine. Ah, here we go. No damage. Everyone dies. Everyone dies. With the power of Rainbow. Death is upon you by the power of Rainbow. We'll skip all these. Our deck is already thick enough as is. Oh no, it's a Transient. What's going on, Juvetta? How are you doing? May the pride of the shadow be on your side. Oh, man, it's the pride of the rainbow. Absolutely, I'm hoping for it. You killed the transient. Yeah, we almost did once. One game we almost did. We almost did. Hey, Vetter, there's a brand new vote going on. Make sure to vote for all the games that you're interested in, not just one, not just 2, but or maybe just 1 or 2 if those are the ones you're interested in. But all the ones you're interested in. Don't vote for all 5, because then it's the same as nothing else. Anyone who's hanging out in chat, this is what. We've finished the game. We finished Mount & Blade Bannerlord, which means it's time to figure out what new game we're going to be playing for our Monday, Tuesday slots. And whatever wins that vote is what we'll be playing. Whatever gets 2nd or 3rd place will generally end up in the next vote, and whatever ended up in 4th and 5th place, oftentimes just drop off the vote list for a while and bring it back in later. I think the only way to kill the Fiend is abusing the block system on Ironclad. It might be. It might be for that. One quick second. Let me... Oh. Definitely might be. So let's go ahead and... I kind of want to just, like, Glacier up, honestly. Since that will block all incoming damage, as opposed to using Rainbow. But Rainbow will fire this off for a 5, 5, and 5, or 15, plus a passive 2. That's actually enough. Because it'll go 5, 5, 5, 15, a passive 2 to 17. 17 beats that. Bam. Nice. Where's the Total War options? Ah, they're not in yet. Not in yet. At some point we'll be playing some Total War, though. Oh my goodness, here's our double echoes. Are you ready? We're in a bad way here. We will block this 50 damage though, so we won't take any damage. We're just gonna the first 2 cards you play are played twice. We're just gonna do that. So we're gonna go ahead and oh my goodness, 60 damage. Oh, Electrodynamics. Since that's gonna bring down his damage to pretty much nothing here. We'll do a self-repair so we can get that doubled up for 14 on self-repair, so it's good. We'll go ahead and we'll block so we only take 8 damage here. So we'll still be healing 6. Actually, no, wait. I keep forgetting that all the passive damage. Alright, I need more AoE things. Quickly. Let's get that going. Let's double down on our block. Hologram. What can we get that's going to give us the biggest block chance? I think Glacier. Or we need damage. We need damage. You know, we're going to use fission. Give me fission back. But before we use it... I hit end turn. I didn't hit look at my pile. I hit end turn. I didn't hit look at my pile. Oh my goodness, I'm an idiot. No, what am I doing? I meant to click on this. Oh my goodness, I meant to click on this. I wanted to look at this and see what a 1-cost card was going to be to give me the most amount of orbs I could get. Oh my goodness, I'm an idiot. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. It's okay. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. We'll go and we'll hit him with the double orb. We'll go and get a double dynamics here. Man, we didn't get a single consume off. It was at the bottom of our deck. Painful. Get this guy online, get a dual cast, and I think we died. Off by 5. That was pretty close. Yep, no, that was a misclick that killed that run. we could have passed. If I used fission, we would have then dropped the 4 orbs we had, drew 4 cards, had 4 more energy, and then would have been able to play to try and do some more damage, but nope. Misclicks kill you. This is reading chat, playing games. Yeah, no one will ever know unless they click on that clip. Ah, well, you know what? Nothing but fun here. Nothing but fun. Let's go ahead and do an Ironclad run. I always feel like I'm better with Ironclad, but I really love. Oh my goodness, it's a lot of money. I feel like I'm better with Ironclad, but I really like the orb runs for the defect. It's question marks. We want to obtain a rare card, try and see if we can get to the boss, or get the monies. I don't think the money's worth it. By the time you get to the shop, you can end up buying, you'll have a ton of cash. True, but we'll have a curse that we'll want to drop as well. There's only 2 merchants on this whole... Oh, no, there's 3. There's one on the far side. You get the money because you can always end up having to decide between 2 relics. True. I like the idea of a rare card, though. Feed. Oh, that's going to be fun. Oh, feed. That's going to be a fun one. Do 10 damage. If it's fatal, we heal. Oh, we increase our max health. That's a fun one. So I think we're just going to eat some damage here. Feed. Nice. I'll take that. It's a decent one. It's not the best rare card out there, but it's definitely a decent one. Like this early in the run, it's actually really powerful. I love all these cards. Why do you make... Game, why do you do this to me? I love all these cards. Metallicize is good for defense. Armaments is good because it starts upgrading all of our cards. And Flame Barrier is a really, really strong defensive ability that ends up having the enemy take damage as they attack us. Flame easy? I think it is Flame. I think Flame is the right call. We only have 1 2-cost card currently. Even though I love Metallicize so much. Upgrade a card in your deck or take a... I'll take the Warp Tongs. Hopefully we can find a Moneybags. Hopefully we can find a Moneybags. Wow, that worked out real well. What pain? I don't know what you're talking about. What pain? Ooh? What? Question marks? Make the game really easy? What? Regret at the end of your turn, lose HP equal to the number of the cards left in your hand. Minimum 1 damage. I don't know if I want that. I think I'd rather have us just increase our max HP. It feels too risky picking up that many. We wouldn't have had the money, but that's hysterical. How did that happen? What? Oh my goodness. We don't have the money, but that's amazing. That is amazing. The Infernal Blade. Add a random attack into your hand. It costs 0 this turn and exhaust. Yeah, I think I'm actually going to take this card. That's amazing. It's going to be hilarious if there's stuff that you want, like Reaper. Yep, no, Reaper's so good. Reaper, this thing right here, deal 4 damage to all enemies, heal HP equal to unblocked damage. So good. So good. Alright, you. Oh, nice, it's upgraded. What do we get? Fiend Fire. That's awkward. I don't think I want to use that on these. I think we're just going to wait on using that card. I think we're just going to wait until a different turn to use that. That might be our finishing move. Reaper with a ton of strength is really good. Oh yeah, Reaper with a ton of strength is insane. We're just going to bash this guy and block a smidgen and not do that too much or else he's going to kill us. Bash him again. Strike him. Where's my Fiend Fire? Cost 2 energy. Exhaust your hand, do 7 damage for each one. It's 24 or 28. It's not enough. Good enough. It's 10 because he's vulnerable. So we'll take him out next turn. It took a second to do the math and realize we were going to eat that damage either way. Oh, an Ancient Tea Set. Nice. Jeez. I don't want this card because we can't heal. I don't want this card. But 2 Flame Barriers is too much, isn't it? Surprisingly, Reaper even heals you for hitting minions. Yes, it does, which is really good. That's why it's so good. It's because it has to hit anything. Oh man, Flame Barriers. 2 Flame Barriers is overkill in a deck. We have to skip. I can't take any of these cards. I don't want Wild Strike because getting a wound in our deck is really obnoxious. Hemokinesis is bad because we just take damage. It's a lot of damage, mind you. Like, we can upgrade to do 20 damage. It's just... no. It's not good. How do we want to go? Good question mark again. We're still fighting, boys. We'll go ahead and get the Infernal Blade. Ooh, a Twin Strike. Bam, bam. Bam. Trying to save our feed. The Flame Barrier up. Oh, get our upgraded strike to hit him. Just remember, at the start of each turn, 1 random card in our hand gets upgraded. Like Bash. We're going to eat the 10 damage here, and then we'll kill him next turn with a feed, hopefully. Nope, no feed. Darn. Liquid Memories. Cleave is insane. Dropkick is good. Pummel Strike is good. These are all good. What do we want right now? We don't really have a theme to the deck yet. We just have a build power, hope for the best, a decent defend card. We don't have anything too good. An AoE? Yeah, Trotter, I think you're right. I think an AoE is a good idea. Need some AoE, it's always good. Yeah, I think you're both right. I think you're right. Let's take the Cleave. Trotter, have you voted yet? There's a vote going on for what the next game will be. Please be sure to vote. We need your input. We're gonna try this boss. Because if you know something about Zaldor, oh yeah, is he always forgets about it to get AoE? It's true. Hey, look, AoE would be useful during this fight, wouldn't it? Awesome. Good to hear you voted. Excellent. Let's go ahead and find out what we get. A Wild Strike, of course, naturally, after I was like, I don't want this card. It gives me that card. Cleave for 8 across the board, or some damages. So we'll cleave for 8 across the board, and Wild Strike, bam! We'll go for a block instead of damage, because I want to mitigate some damage we're taking here. Flame Barrier. Strike. We're going to have to eat some damage. We can't just do full defense, unfortunately. Or else they're just going to slowly whittle us down. Yeah, we'll see what ends up happening when we get a little bit further there at Dire Bunny. But yeah, it does kind of have a feeling that one's currently poised to win. But we never know until we get through a couple other streams. Because there are people that hang out for the Monday, Tuesday streams, and there are people that hang out for the Wednesday, Thursdays, people that go throughout. Well, I mean, Trotter, you can vote for all of them if you want. It's not just a one or other. You can vote for multiples. Never forget. It's good to like. There should always be a second and third. It would be nice if there was a way to vote it in which there was like a second and third. Might need to go try and find another place that I can set up a poll in which there's a first choice, second choice, third, fourth, fifth, so you can go down the line, and then have it be a threshold of minimum 40% to win, and we go that way. That'd be pretty good. Yeah, like a ranking. Yeah, a rank voting. That's it. Yeah, rank choice voting would be. I should go see if I can find a place that we can do rank choice voting for future votes, because that would actually, I think that would be better. Because that way, people that are voting for like choice 1 through 4 might mean that their fourth like their vote for like for slot 4 wins, right? And that could be like that for others. Yeah, so that's interesting. I'll look into that. I'll have to look into that. It'll be for the next vote, not this one. Well, I'll definitely endeavor to do so. We are off by 1 damage, so I will mitigate some incoming damage because I don't want to take too much damage here. Yeah, ranked choice voting is the superior voting. Zal, setting up your voting better than the government? I mean, currently it's multiple choice, so I mean, is that worse? I don't know. Is that worse than the government, having it be multiple choice voting right now? I feel like that might actually be worse. Let's go hit him as hard as we can. Be off by 1 damage as per usual. Because with the current voting system we're doing right now, literally everyone could vote for all of the options equally, and we can have a straight across the board tie. Might be worse. Oh, yeah. It's a Reaper. Nice. Nice. Has the Spire been slain yet? Yes, we've slain it a few times. But we haven't actually destroyed the actual heart itself. I've not managed to actually kill the heart, I don't think. A bash and a strike upgrade? That's okay. I'll take them. But how are you doing, Longclaw? How's life treating you? We've got a new vote going on for what's going to be for our Monday, Tuesday streams. So please be sure to go and vote. There's a button in the About page down below that you can go and click on to get that link straight over to it. Or Dire Bunny will probably chuck in the link in here. But please be sure to vote for what games you would be interested in seeing. Remember, don't vote for all 5, but you can definitely vote for more than 1. You're doing good? Awesome. Go and take a look at the vote? Perfect. Let's see what there is. Ooh, I mean, we don't quite have enough damage for this guy. I can try to take him out. What's in the deck for hits here? It would be nice. Let's just go and double block and cleave here. That'll be good. The heart isn't too bad. We're doing okay. Vote for all 5, do it. Pfft, only if you don't want your votes to count. Or I guess not to really, if you only want your votes to not matter. You can only play this if every card in your hand is an attack card. Okay, well, I guess we use the defend. We can do that. Bash. If we don't do enough damage to actually get through, so this doesn't heal us yet. Disappointing. We can weaken him. End our turn. They count equally? True. If you vote for all of them, they count equally. We can bash and hit, or otherwise in this case we'll strike and Reaper for 7. There we go. It only heals as much as they have on hand though. And the Burning Blood gives us the extra 6. So that was really good. The Dexterity Potion it's good, but I don't actually think it's better than what we have. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. I'm gonna skip those. We're gonna skip a lot of things there. Which way do we want to go? I mean, actually, these are technically the same. There's 2 question marks here, and a fight and a rest. There's 2 question marks here, a fight and a rest. So it doesn't matter. We'll go this way. We'll go this way. We can upgrade feed to being 4 and 12. I mean, upgrading Reaper is probably what we want for 5. Although the block, that's +4 and +2. That's insane. What is this? Makes this 0 cost? Holy moly, that's actually really good. Who's the big bad boss here? Slime Boy. So we want damage. Consistent rolling damage is what we need. Or block. Consistent rolling block. So we'll upgrade this. It's 6 damage for people that attack us as opposed to... Oh. As opposed to just 4. Yes. I will spot the enemy's weakness. It's a really good card. I like that one a lot. Got a slaver over here. Take him down. Yeah, we'll definitely upgrade Infernal next. We'll definitely be upgrading Infernal next. We'll get the block up, and we'll heal ourselves 8 health. Bam. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Zal, you got a new hobby? Ooh, nice. You're taking pictures of trout and salmon in various costumes? Wait. Wait, Trizak, you're gonna have to explain that one a little bit more. Yeah, what? You know, it sounds difficult, but it's just like shooting fish in apparel. Oh my. That's a really good pun. Well done. Well done. That's a really good. Well done. You got me. You got me. Costs 1 less for each time you lose hit points. This combat deals 16 damage. That's really good. Slam him. Slam him. Block. Ooh, I should have blocked with the one that actually would have blocked all the incoming damage. Whoops, daisies. Bam. What we got here? Thunderclap and Iron Wave. Thunderclap to make them vulnerable is more important than Iron Wave for its damage and block. Because it makes everyone vulnerable. So we can do another money bags, but I don't think it's worth going for another money bags. We don't have the money. Well, I mean, who knows? He might have one thing for us. Why not? He might have one card we really want. I want the tungsten rod badly. Shrug it off and Sentinel. Block if this card is exhausted, gain energy. Okay. Oh, headbutt. Yeah. Yeah, it's easy. Perfect. Glad I grabbed that. Nice. Spot weakness, we can get one more out of it, but we're gonna get Infernal Blade to be 0 cost. Spire wants you to take Evolve, clearly. Yeah, my goodness, the number of Evolves they keep tossing us is nuts. But Trotter, sorry, not Trotter, Trizak, there is a new vote going on, so please make sure to go ahead and vote. Vote for all of the games you're interested in. There's 2 currently vying for the lead, a couple others are lagging a smidgen behind. There's 2 currently vying for the lead. Ooh, Chimera taxidermy. It's really cool. People making taxidermized fake animals with different animal parts. Oh my goodness, it's terrifying. Ugh, all we need is a necromancer, and then things are gonna get real interesting. Only we had the ice cream. Man, I really want the ice cream relic. That relic is insane. So good. Get him for 9, 13. We definitely need him harder. Getting him vulnerable for an additional turn is not good enough. You voted a while ago. Saw the poll in Discord. Nice. Alright, we'll go ahead and we'll prep ourselves. We'll see what we get. Carnage, 23 damage. Nice. That forces him to stat because he was vulnerable, so that was 23 plus 50%, so 34 damage. Bam. We'll go for a Reaper for just some flat heals. Heal me. Because remember, number 5 on Ascension mode, heal less after boss battles. So we need to heal up as much as we can. Why no more Bannerlord? Is the game delayed? No, we finished the we finished the game. The game's over. It's done. Completed. Game done. But yeah, it also doesn't look like the game's gonna be like finished for release anytime soon either. Which is sad. It doesn't look like it's gonna be full released. So we're waiting. You would have waited till he split to then use Reaper? I understand. Makes sense. Spot weakness. Dead. Where's the slime? Wow, they're making us very frail. That sucks. It's okay, we can make them frail as well. Or vulnerable, rather. We could have him split. Yeah, we can have him split and we can block not enough damage. Gosh darn it. Bash. And a headbutt. Give me the cleaves back. Where's the slime? We'll split into 2 9s and we'll just hiya. Nailed it. Monies? Oh no. We take Juggernaut? I want Berserk. I want Berserk. I love Berserk. Berserk is such a good card. It's so good. And when you upgrade it, it's only 1 vulnerable. Oh, so good. But the feed? Did I have feed in hand? I should have used it if that was the case. Oops. I was too hung up on using the good old cleave. Self some more tea here. That's okay. We've already got 91 health. Like, we're doing pretty good on that. But yeah, it still would have been good to heal up as much as we can. Juggernaut's really good, though. Yeah, I'm... Barricade is not... Our build is definitely not barricade focused. We're definitely kill the thing before it kills us. Either Juggernaut or Berserk is the way we want to go. We just get more energy and have more energy, or we do random damage to enemies every single time we armor up. Which is 4, 5... Only 5 of our 8... Wow. 5 of our 18 cards are blocks. We do not have many blocks. I don't know if Juggernaut's really the right card then. I think we're going to go with Berserk. We're definitely going on a full offensive build right now. Transform 3 cards and upgrade them. Get an energy at the start of your turn, but all future card choices are only 2. Do we Astrolabe 2 strikes in a block? Or do we go for the Busted Crown? It's going to be harder to build our deck at that point. We definitely need more strength. Spot Weakness is the only strength boosting thing we have right now, because we are going for a strength deck. I think we go Astrolabe. And we'll toss these strikes and this defend. Ooh, a Shrug It Off, that was a good upgrade. Sever Soul, exhaust all non-attack cards in your hand and deal 22 damage. We'll probably drop this card. And an upgraded Thunderclap. That did not work out as well as I was hoping. Oh my goodness, that boss is an absolute monster. We have 2 Thunderclaps, so we'll probably just, you know, we'll hold on to the 2, but we'll probably drop Sever Soul. I don't know how useful this is going to be. I actually haven't really played with it much, so we'll see. But exhausting all non-attack cards is dangerous. We don't want to go to a Moneybags yet. I think we want to go down the center route. We don't want to go to a Moneybags. We can go fight this guy and hit a Moneybags right before the boss. Yeah, we'll do that. Oh yeah, it's really good for minion-based bosses, it's true. Alright, let's bolster ourselves up. What do we win? We win a Carnage, wow. I'll take it. I'll take it, Carnage. They're gonna do 6 and 6, so we'll actually go... Actually, this means this goes away if we don't use it. But that's fine. It's a 0 coster. Go blam. Hit them for 11. And they can't hurt us, and they're just gonna... They're actually gonna essentially kill themselves. Yeah, they killed themselves. Ha! Nice. Oh, trying to figure out what you want to do there, Voro? I don't know. Good questions, good questions. Can we eat this guy? In Thunderclap. To 10. We're only gonna do 9 damage. I'm off by 1. I don't have enough energy. Darn. I don't have enough energy to kill him with this. Even with making him vulnerable. It's 5 damage and 9 damage. Bummer. We'll draw a card. Strike does 9. Healing up. Nice. Get some more healths. There we go. Armament or Seeing Red? Both Armament. We need more block cards, so that's actually good to have. So that's what we can do. He's not attacking us, but we can get our Berserk online, which is great. Because the thing is, Berserk, since it's upgraded, when it gets upgraded by Tongs, that is, we're going to have to upgrade it ourselves. It means that we only this one turn are we going to be vulnerable. So that's pretty good. Go ahead and hit this guy, make him vulnerable, and I'll go ahead and slap him with the Standard Strike, because he's not attacking, so we can't do anything else. Ooh, looking at playing some Shadow of Mordor? Nice. I've heard good things. Man, all these things are already upgraded. Good gracious. So I guess we'll Flame Barrier. Let's see what we get first. A Whirlwind. 5 times 4. It's only 20 damage. It's not that much, trying to get through his armor. Go ahead with Flame Barrier. Thunderclap. And we'll strike him. But to slowly get through that armor of his. Alright. Some more damage. Reaper's not going to do us anything besides get full health. Vulnerable, so that vulnerable ability is gone. Guess we're going to block, and strike. We are going to take some damage here, unfortunately. Let's hope we can avoid that. Healing 9 isn't going to be enough to get us back to full. I can Sever Soul this guy. Start off. What are we going to get? Armament? Pretty good. 22 off of this for 2 damage. And we can cleave for 8. So it's 30 damage. It's still not enough to kill him. So let's go ahead and the armament. Cleave goes up. Cleave's now 11, so it's 33 damage. Still not enough. Oh, we can't do that many anyway. We can do 23 damage this way. We're blocking everything coming in. Sever Soul him. There we go. True. If you got 2 screens, you can. Alright. Bolster ourselves up here. Strike down. I don't have enough to be able to do this and this, do I? Unify. It's not the +5. We can memory for another strike. So we can feed. Continue to heal up. Continue to push our health as high up as we can get it. Warcry, draw 1 card, put a card from the top of your deck onto your draw pile, making him weak. Nah, we'll skip that. We'll skip it. Oh my goodness, remove all of our strikes and add bites. Yes. Or, wait a second, or lose the Blood Vial and get all bites. Interesting. I didn't know that was a thing. That's really cool. Yeah, I'm probably going to go with the Blood Vial, but that's crazy. I didn't know that was a thing. You worked so hard to raise that health? I did, it's true. It would bring us down to 67. Yeah, that's... The Pale Field grabs you, gasps as you take out the Blood Vial. The Master's blood! The Master's blood! The Master's blood! They all chant fervently as the tall one bows before you. Drink from his blood and become with him. The chant grows louder. You consume the contents of the vial. Your vision immediately warps and fades to darkness. You wake up sometime later, alone. An intense hunger passes through your belly. You must feed. Wow, that's really cool. There's a few hidden interactions between events and relics. That's really cool. Oh, that's super cool. Well, there you go. Nice. Oh, we found potions. Potions. Oh my, wow. Ooh, wow. Ooh. Oh. Oh, these are nice. Yes, please. Actually, I'll take all of those. That's, yeah, 100%. Yes, please. Thank you. I think I want to go for money bags to see what we can get versus just fighting a guy. What you got for me? Always tempting, I swear. I think we actually drop a card, right? There's got to be something we don't want. I think we drop our... I don't like Sever Soul. I'm not a fan. It does a lot of damage, sure, but it's not what we're building on. I think we're going to drop that Sever Soul. Like, it's good, but it's a 2-cost card. We're still struggling with energy. And I can't really use it willy-nilly because then we run out of attack cards. We don't have a lot of attack cards. So we're going to get rid of that. I don't want it. Get out of my deck. You don't follow what I'm trying to do. Right, so do we want to rest? Oh my goodness. We can get 5 upgrades. Or we can get 2 upgrades and go for the big boss. That's easy. That's too easy. Absolutely. Absolutely. Uh-oh, Snecko. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Snecko. Okay. Thunderclap. Thunderclap. Bite and cleave. Sure, why not? It's not going to do anything. Ooh, free flame barrier. I'll take it. Armament's 3 cost. It can bite. Already blocking most incoming damage. It's only one other card because of energy reasons. Guess we'll block, so we'll just take no damage. Upgrade that card for when we draw it later. Bam. Okay. Berserk is nice. We could give us some trouble. So let's go ahead and get her. Oh, Fiendfire. 7 damage. That's not really worth it. We're just gonna bite this guy. We'll eat the 10 damage. It's not really worth it. Oh, jeez. We'll block what we can. We only get one other thing, so we might as well just use the upgraded bite. Heal up 3. So it's as if we blocked for 10, or blocked for 8, rather. Okay, spot weakness. Barrier up. We're gonna take some damage, but we're prepping. Ow. Here we go. So we can go ahead and we can Reaper. 9. That's all of our energy. Again. Block for at least a bit. That's good. Or we can Berserk and Fiendfire, and we're already vulnerable. I think I'd rather just do 9 here. Is that 12? This is 11 damage 3 times. That's 33 damage. Go hit him for 9 and heal. Snecko's being mean? Yeah, Snecko's just... Snecko's brutal. Ooh, can we take him this turn? No, not quite. Nice. 101 health. We grow stronger every day. I'm gonna skip those. We got enough cards in our deck as is. Upgrades. Who needs to heal when we can just upgrade? Upgrade, upgrade, upgrade. Spot weakness. Let's upgrade spot weakness. Want that innately upgraded there. Oh my goodness, this ceramic fish sucks. We'll go and take the... We'll take the key. Uh-oh. Okay, this is gonna be a rough one. Thunderclap. Start it off. What you got for me? A defend? I'll use that defend. We'll just go for a bite, and we'll go for a bite. Heal up as much as we can. Try and take out that trapper. Trapper? What is it? Slaver? Slaver. Get that slaver as fast as we can. I want to berserk badly. We can heal up pretty quick too off this, but if we berserk, we're going to take an inordinate amount of damage. Honestly, a cleave and reaper is probably what we should do. Oh, we just do not have the block. We don't have the block. Oh my goodness. Brutal. Alright, so we're gonna Reaper. Give us 12 health back. We'll cleave out. We'll take this guy out next turn. Ouch. Ouch. How's it going, Stormy Snow? Welcome, welcome. We have a brand new vote going on for what the next game is going to be played for the next Monday, Tuesday game. That's what we're up to. So we're playing Slay the Spire in the middle, like we normally do. So we do have that going on. Dire Bunny's been pretty awesome in dumping the link in chat for us. Go ahead and hit all these guys. Bam. But again, as always, vote for all of them that you're interested in, not just the top one. Unless there's only one you're interested in. Don't vote for all 5, because you vote for all 5, it's the same as nothing. Done voting? Yeah. Alright. You get to see what we end up playing. Alright, so we can go ahead and we can take this guy out. Nom. So now we're only dealing with 22 damage. We can block 5, or we can heal. So we'll block 5. Otherwise, we'd be healing 2. And then still taking it, so it's still the same as blocking 2. Alright, so we can go ahead and we will find out what we pick. An uppercut. Nice. Okay, so that weakens someone. So we can weaken him. Actually, should have done that first. The flame barrier online. So we'll take 0 damage from these 2 attacks. He'll end up taking 6 from each attack they put in. And we have +4 on our strength. Oh my goodness, yes. Bite him. Bite him. I need more energy. Dang it. Could have fed. Got too overeager. Thunderclap. Ooh, prayer wheel. Normal enemies drop additional rewards. Nice. Oh, a flex. Ooh. Flex those bulging muscles. More upgrades. Upgrading flex is kind of the way to go. Makes it a +4. It's really good. Definitely want it. We're not going to heal. I don't want to heal. I don't want us to spend time healing. And we need to save these thorns for the boss fight. So he's coming with a bunch of damage here. So we'll go and armament, shrug it off. Thunderclap. We can use everything. I'm gonna have us go vulnerable for this turn. So we're gonna take 4 damage. But we can bite this guy to heal for 3, so we're only technically taking 1 damage. And we'll put shrug it off at the top of the deck for next turn. We take 1 total damage compared to where we were at the very beginning of the combat. What else we get? Ooh, a searing blow. Nice. Got a feed on hand. It's good. 4 energy, so we can spend it on everything. So we'll start off with Thunderclap to make everything vulnerable again. Shrug it off. What do we draw? A cleave. Ooh, nice. Okay. So we don't need the bite because we can get a cleave in here. Which means we can go and feed on this one. Which will power us up. Also makes us vulnerable, so he'll hit us harder, but we can go and hit him with a searing blow. That's good. Alright, good. And then we can go for a Reaper. Excellent. So we'll go and bash him. Make him vulnerable. So the Reaper now does 6, so we can heal up on 6. Or we can heal up 5. Oh, we don't have enough block here. We're gonna go for a block and we'll bite him. We need to take less damage. We're taking too much damage. I'm taking too much damage. Go for a flex. Barrier. I just don't have any attack stuffs, so that's no good. Should have him this turn. Oh, the flex is back. Nice. Flex up. Shrug it off. Didn't get Reaper. Hoping for that. Fight for 3. Kill him. What do we get? Impervious. Wow. Gain 30 block and exhaust the card. I don't know if we want this. It's really, really costly. You had a dream about an amazing character customization and class system just to wake up and realize it doesn't exist? Aw. That's no good. Ever do a stretch that a muscle is just like, nope, you ain't doing that, and decides to punish you for it? Yeah, I've had that. As good as Impervious is, I don't think we take it. I mean, how many blocks do we actually have? 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh, less than a third. Alright, we'll take it. What was the other one? Armament. Wild Strike. I don't want a second armaments. We don't need that. We don't need a new Wild Strike. We don't need a new Cleave. Up here. Upgrade. Only upgrades. Makes it 40. Good gracious. Good gracious. We'll upgrade Reaper here. Perfecto. Get in for the fight. Ooh, jeez. It's a snake plant. I don't like the snake plant. Snake plant sucks. At least we can use Impervious here. Flex up. Slam on him. Block up. Bite him. I like how much energy we have because of the good old ancient tea set. Okay. We'll go for a spot weakness and a flame barrier. So we're still going to end up taking 8 damage here. But he'll end up taking 18 as well. So definitely want to get a bite. Headbutt. Give me the flex back. Can't quite kill him with feed. Between the flex and whatever attack we get, we should be able to kill him next turn. There we go. We can flex. What do we get? Perfect strike. Thieve and bite. There we go. Heal up as much as we can. What you got for me? Searing blow, clash. Nope. Ooh. Do we get a second spot weakness in the deck? That's dangerous. Exhaust all non-attack cards from your hand and gain 7 block for each card exhausted. Ooh. More strength? Yeah, I think having 2 of them in there is definitely going to help. We should probably heal this round because this guy sucks. How much do we heal? We heal 31 health. Yeah, good. That puts us at 69. Nice. Alright. Boss time. Oh, nice. Berserk round 1 is amazing. That's super, super good for us. Super, super good for us. Alright, we're prepped. Excellent. So this means we get a +1 energy every single turn. So that's good. It's really good. Spot weakness for more power. Weaken them up further. Flame barrier up. We're going to drink these 2 potions. So that now they're going to take 12 damage every time they attack us. Every attack they did against us, because of the flame barrier, now it's just going to be 6 damage whenever they attack us. Armaments, definitely need armament. We'll go ahead and we'll upgrade the cleave, because we need more cleave damage. We'll go ahead and cleave. Bam! Kill off the minions. Yikes, he's still going to hit hard, like really, really hard. We can heal 5 health. So it's as if we're only taking 11 damage here. We'll save Reaper for when the minions show back up. Another cleave. Oh, nice. Okay. So just bite him, cleave him. It's 9... It's 9 damage. It's 9 health. It's not much, but I want to whittle him down as much as I can. We have all this extra energy. Won't do it, though. It was a really good first round. All right, here's all of our negatives. Okay, that's bad. Power up. Time to power up. Flex up. Bite him. Block and block. Okay, we're going to get hit pretty hard here. We only have 26 remaining. Bash him. Keep him weak. We want to keep eating. We just need to keep eating. Don't stop feeding. Just keep feeding. We're just gonna keep nomming on him. If we keep nomming on him hard enough, eventually we'll win, right? Actually, I think we got him. Oh no. 20. Oh, thank goodness. Whew. Okay, barely enough. That was close. And Zelda does it winning by pure luck? I mean, is there any other way for me to win? Another feed? I think we skip it. I don't think we need any of these. Quick, yeah, the quickest of maths. The quickest of maths you've ever seen. How's it going, Dog? How are you doing today? What'd you want to be when you grew up? A Viking, an astronaut, Billy Mays. I mean, Billy Mays. That's a pretty good choice. Dog. That is like Billy Mays is definitely a good choice. I was one of those kids when people asked what you wanted to be when you grew up. I'm not taking any of these. None of these are good for our deck. I was one of those kids. Oh yes, we're gonna take that black star. More relics from. Yeah, I want that. I was one of those kids when growing up in which people are like, "What do you want to be when you grow up?" And I'm like, "I don't know. I'm not old enough to know." I like every time it's like there's got to be something you want to do. I'm like I don't know. I don't know what it's like to being an adult. I don't know what I want to be. I'll figure it out later. All right, we have to go fight this guy. And I think we'll go by these question marks here. We got a money bags here, so I guess we're going this way for money bags because otherwise there's no other merchants on our trip. So I actually I never knew what I wanted to be when I grew up. I don't know. You wanted to be an architect because you heard it makes good money? Well, it does. You just bought this game since you're playing it and it's got you hooked on it. Thanks. Hey, no problem, Tanner. Tanner, this game is amazing. I really like this game. I mean, it's why it's our in-betweener game. It's really hard to find work as an architect. Yeah, it really depends on what you're trying to, like, where you focus as an architect. What your focus is going to be. But yeah, it's a pretty tough job to get into. Shrug it off. Ooh, tempting, but very bad. Don't play that card. We'll just block and pass our turn. Yikes. Landscaping makes good money? Oh yeah. No, if you end up if you get a really good name for yourself doing landscaping, oh yeah, impervious. Whew. I guess that was a close call. If you can own a business for landscaping and get your name out there and do all of the large campus complexes and whatnot, you could be pulling in quite a lot of money from doing landscaping. Landscaping is a really good business. It is. It's a really good business because people like pretty things, and it's your job to do pretty things. Let's go get an armaments up here because we do need a block. More damage for more health. Now it gives +3 block here. Bite him. We're just gonna slowly nibble these guys down. People really love spending money on gardens. It's true. It's true. Ah, oh, dang. This would have been really good if these guys didn't have as much block up right now. Yikes, this is gonna be painful. It's a good thunderclap. That was a really good thunderclap, actually. Elixir. Exhaust any number of cards in your hand. Well, that's a garbage card. It's not helpful at all. Reaper will give us, what, 5 health, and 9. Or, actually, no, wait. It's going to give us much more because it's 50%. So this is going to be 13. So 13 minus 4. So it's going to be 9 health, and 13. That's a lot of health. It's 31 health is pretty good. That's pretty good. We're going to take a bunch of damage here, though. And healing isn't going to help us anymore, so we'll just go and mitigate as much as we can here. Ah, ouch. How's it going, Falco? Welcome back. All right, there we go. we lost in total, what, 8 health from where we were before we used the Reaper? That was really good. It's a good move. Power up. Leave for 16. Oh, that's going to get us real close. Nice. We can feed this guy to death. Or we can Thunderclap, which almost gets us there. This guy still stands. We'll take 11 damage instead of 18 now. If only we had enough energy for one more attack. Could have bit him. Thunderclap. Alright, got him. Duplication Potion is a good one. Skip on nose. Skip on nose. Nice. Alright. What do we have? Oh my goodness, that's a dangerous turn. Alright, block up. Block up. We'll bite one of the Exploder Boys. Bite. Yikes. But Falco and Dog in a Hat, there's a new vote going on for what the new game's going to be for Monday, Tuesday. Please go ahead and vote for that. There's a link down below in the About page. There's a button to go and see whatever vote we're doing. And Dire Bunny just tossed it into chat. Vote for all of the games you're interested in, not just one, but definitely don't vote for all 5. If you vote for all 5, it's the same thing as not voting at all. Whatever gets the most votes win. Whatever gets 2nd or 3rd place generally gets put into the next voting round. Generally. 3rd place doesn't always make it, but 2nd place does. Alright, we'll go ahead and we'll Thunderclap. We'll go for an Impervious, I think, so we just don't take any damage. We need to kill these guys quickly. They're going to explode on us soon. How much damage? 10? 12. I'd like to imagine the South Park vote song. I don't know that song off the top of my head. Which Witcher do you mean by the first game? Yes, it's the first game. The game called The Witcher is the one that's in the list. But once we finish The Witcher, then The Witcher 2 will show up in the vote list. And then once that one's done, then The Witcher 3 will show up in the vote list. Eventually, I'd like to play all of them, but I want to start at the beginning. We'll go ahead and we'll do Impervious. I don't want to take that damage. It's gonna be bad. It's gonna be bad damages. But we need to kill these guys, or else they're gonna do 30 damage to us. Ooh, a good time to Reaper for sure. So no incoming damage. So we'll do Armament first, because no, we don't want to. We'll Cleave first. We'll Reaper second, and we just lost this round because I didn't Duplication Potion. And we're gonna take 30 and 30. I wasn't paying attention. Exhaust these cards. Well, next round. We'll try again. I didn't pay attention. I was supposed to Duplicate Potion the Cleave. If I Duplicate Potion the Cleave, we would have done enough damage to kill minimum one of them, which would have left us with 29 health, and we would have been able to continue on. Yikes. Well, technically all 3 of them are called The Witcher. True! These are true facts. True facts. You can never beat Zelda with the technically? Maybe. How's it going, Dogecoin backer? Welcome back. How are you doing today? We've got a vote going for the new games. I feel like a broken record, but I want to make sure everyone knows. I want to make sure everyone knows, and everyone can vote. But we got a new vote going on. That one actually we could have won that one. Would have been pretty good. But we got a new vote going on for what the next game's going to be for our Monday, Tuesday slot. What are they? If you look down below in the About section, there's a button to always see what vote is currently active or what the last vote was. Otherwise, you can go to that link there. Vote for all the games you're interested in, not just one, all of them. And don't vote for all 5. If you vote for all 5, none of them count. Whatever game gets the most votes wins. I'm actually curious, where are we at on these? Refresh. Oh my goodness. The Witcher and Fallout 4 are like neck and neck right now. They are neck and neck right now. No, you just, yeah, you linked some YouTube song instead of the straw poll. That's pretty funny. It won't let you vote since you've already voted? That makes sense. That's good. Upgraded card, gain max health, lose damage but gain more max health. Or lose damage, take damage. You gain more max health. I don't really... Upgrading card's not that good. I'll take some... I mean, it's good enough. We'll upgrade this card. We'll get our bash upgraded. We'll take it. Question mark, money bags? Question mark, bad guy? Yes, please. Oh, yeah. I'll take that. Get their defends dealt with so we can hopefully take them out next turn, but we're probably going to have mostly blocks here. Actually, we can just bash this bad boy down. Yeah. Bash and strike, and next turn we'll take him out. Bam! Like you don't know, didn't know you could vote many times. You're bad. No worries. Next time, it's always gonna. It is always that way. It's always that way. That's why I try and give a rundown each time. But since there's a bit of a delay, oh my goodness, heavy blade. Since there's a bit of a delay between the link showing up and my full rundown explaining what's up, you have to miss things. There you go. We'll take the money. A random pile. It doesn't actually tell you how much, which is a little annoying. I guess you have to pay attention to how much you earned. Oh, well. But we have a money bags up here, so we definitely want to... Oh! Matching games. I'm good at the matching games. What do we have? Ooh, a barricade? Ooh, and a pain. No good. Lethal blade? And mind blast. Heavy blade? And infernal blade. This is infernal blade, right? I already forgot. A bash? And a bash. Okay. And an infernal blade, Cool. Take this. Hey, Sky, how's it going? Oh, we've got in-betweener game going again? Yes, we do, Sky. It's time for a new vote. It's time for a new vote. You know how it is. Vote for all of the games you're interested in, not just the one. All the games you're interested in, not just the one. In which you can either use the link in the About page down below, where there's a button that says current vote, or you can use this link here. Bam. Alright, I think I want to go with Inflame. I mean, Armaments is real good, though. If we're going to drop a card... Honestly, I think we drop the second bash. We don't need 2 bashes. 2 bashes is just clogging up the deck. So I think we're going to take the Inflame. Man, if I could take the Inflame, the Armaments, and remove the bash, that'd be amazing. But I don't want the bash. It's too many 2-cost cards. That's just going to clog our deck up. Let's get rid of this thing. Get that out. Rogue Light. With a slight business sim for Moonlighter. Yeah. Enjoy the music in the game a lot. Yeah, I really want to play that game at some point. It's been in the vote. It's been in the voting run a lot. We'll eventually end up playing it. We'll eventually get around to playing it, but currently it's not. It is definitely not winning the vote at all. We'll double block, so we'll take 4 damage, but it's okay. We heal 6 at the end of combat, so we're still okay. Infernal Blade. Hemokinesis. We'll just go Hemokinesis this thing. And then we'll Heavy Blade it to kill it. Turn. So we'll end up getting all that 6 health back that we just lost. So we didn't actually gain anything. Oh my goodness. The Elixir? I don't really like the Elixir that much. Oh, a Disarm. Yes! A Disarm's real good. We can either go and get a upgrade on things, or we can go fight the big bad boss. It'll get us to a money bags, so we will get a good chunk of change. And from there, we can then go here to here, or over here. Probably go this way, over through the question mark, so we can still get the money bags. Yeah. Let's go fight the big bad boss here. Ooh, okay. Oh no, he's got metallicized. Ooh, that's always dangerous. Uh-oh. According to Steam, you've only played 137 hours of Moonlighter? Whoa, okay, that's really good news. It's a really good game then. Every 4 years it sums up. It sums up selection every time. The song you listed linked? Yeah, probably. Let's go ahead and disarm, inflame. We're actually gonna wait a turn. Because he snoozes for 2 turns if we don't bug him, so that just let us do a prep. So we removed his +2 that he started with, and we gave ourselves a +2 in strength, which means it's a +6 from our heavy blade. So we can go ahead and bash, but we don't have enough then to heavy blade in. But we want a vulnerable. Vulnerable is important. So we'll wake him up, we'll strike him, take him down as much as we can. So his metallicize is gone now, thank goodness. So the metallicize must be only when he's sleeping, so that's good. We'll get an Infernal Blade online. We're gonna just eat the 20 damage. Oh, yes, a bludgeon. Oh, bludgeon, I love you. I love that card so much. It's so good. Oh, the damage. Oh, the Ironclad does so much damage. It's so... Bam! Dead. I love that. Like, that's so good. That's so good. Do we get another Infernal Blade? Do we have an Infernal Blade? We do. Do we get another Infernal Blade, or do we get an Evolve? Whenever you draw a status card, draw 1 card. I don't like Evolve. It's not good. And Anger just clogs your deck. Add a copy of this into your discard pile whenever you draw it. Ugh. Grab that. Nice. Ooh, buy potions. Cost money. Nope. I think she hurts us. Nah, she just shoves us at the door. No, we're going to be hitting the money bags. We absolutely need it. All set. Healed us up. It's nice. Ooh, if we had the incense burner. Great. I can't buy anything. Except a card I really want to buy. I don't think we're allowed to, though. We already have 1 in the deck. We rotate enough as is. And with 2 Infernal Blades, we have no idea what how high cost our stuff's going to end up being. Would have been nice if we could drop one of our strengths, but I guess that's that. What we got here? A Captain's Wheel. On the 3rd turn, we get block, or we can get a key. We'll take the Captain's Wheel. We don't have many relics right now, so we'll take that. We can try the money bags a 2nd time. But we're definitely going to upgrade a card. So let's go this way and let's try the money bags a 2nd time here. Upgrading that makes it 0. Upgrading this makes it 3. Upgrading this makes it 3. Upgrading this makes it 5 times on strength, which is pretty good. Pretty good. I think right now we will actually upgrade this to be 5 times, because that's going to give us an additional 4 damage, so it'll do 24 damage with our current setup, so that's pretty good. Do that. That episode of South Park is basically about you have to vote between 2 things, which of them are terrible and which one is slightly less terrible. Yeah, it's like pick the lesser 2 evils. Yeah, not just the US is like that. Usually it's a choice between a big evil or a lesser one. At least that is how in your country as well. Ah, brutal. I mean, at some point things will get sorted. Let's get merchant. What does he got? That would have been nice. Armament. We might want to take armament at this point. Although getting another disarm doesn't hurt. This just means that the enemy for the rest of combat has a -2 to their damage output, which is really good. But I think we'll take the armament and we'll upgrade their armament. Armament's really good. Alright, what do we have? Clash? That's no good. Clash is kind of a junky card. We'll just heavy blade him from 14. I need to get a energy thing next. So the energy thing is the next thing we need. The question is, will you still be alive to see that happen? I don't know. It's out of the sorting out of politics. Who knows? The world is in a crazy place. No one actually has a good answer for how it should work. So who knows? Alright, we get a free block, so we'll just block out all that. So we'll just focus on offense here. So we'll bolster this. There we go. We got strength. And we should be able to kill him next turn. Sever Soul. Bam. Sever Soul is pretty good if we get it that way. Ooh, a Flame Barrier or a Flex? We have pretty much only offensive cards currently. But the Flex would then allow us to do significantly more damage. We'll take the Flame Barrier, though. Question mark now or later? I'll take the question mark up front. Ah, it's an attack guy. I'll get him weaker. We'll just go ahead for a double block here. He's going to do 1 damage to us, which will heal again because we get the 6 health at the end of combat. We'll power up. We'll eat the 6 damage. It's perfectly fine. I mean, we have like health. We're actually really healthy in this run. It's really nice. Sever Soul and a Clash. Okay. Well, Armament. Severed Soul. Upgrade to do more damages. And Sever Soul. And then we can Clash. Bam. Rampage, Clothesline, and Anger. Clothesline is nice, but again, it's more 2-cost cards. We only have 3 2-cost cards, but until we get something better... I think I want the Rampage. Until we get ourselves some energy relics or cards, I don't really want to do anything else that's 2-cost. Ooh, a Perfected Strike. Nice. I'll block what we can. We're going to take a good chunk of damage here. Heavy Blade won't quite take him. We can at least get him prepped. I think he's going to entangle us, which is not good. Yeah, so we can't attack this turn. But we can at least reduce the damage output that he has and just Flame Barrier, so he's going to take 4 damage. So he's pretty much dead. We'll get him next turn. What's our special thing? Another Perfected Strike. Wow. Alright. True Grit, Havoc, and Chaos. Clash. No, we don't want that. We'll go ahead and roll Smith. I think we want to upgrade this. I mean, upgrading Rampage is pretty good. Every single time we use this, or no, every time, increase this card's damage by 8 this combat. Is that every time we draw it? So every time we draw it, it does more damage. I think we'll get the Infernal Blade to 0, though. No, we want to upgrade Armament. Because now Armament's upgraded, we just use that at the beginning of every single turn. That's just going to make every single card that we have remaining in our hands get upgraded. Let's go ahead and Infernal Blade. Ooh, Clothesline. Nice. Heavy Blade. We got him weakened, so he'll do less damage. Good. So we'll use Armament, as that upgrades everything else, which means this is now a 0 cost, so we can cleave for free. We'll inflame. Should have been flamed first, but we'll get a block up. We'll still end up taking a good chunk of damage here. We'll block a good chunk as well. I will take no damage here. I will go in for a Rampage. A strike and a strike. Alright, we're just going to need to whittle this guy down as much as we can. It's going to be slow going. Ah, there we go. Permanently reduces damage output. Make him vulnerable. And we're just going to eat the 8 damage. We'll heal a bit. Not a whole bunch, but we'll heal a bit at the end of combat here. I don't remember how much. I think we heal 1/3 of total health instead of full. So we're still okay. We're still in a good place for it. Let's go ahead and upgrade all these. We have no block, so we are going to take 1 damage. Rampage and Cleave. Take 1 damage, get another burn in the deck. Alright, well if that's the case, then we're just going to strike, strike, and strike. If he's just gonna be inflaming himself to boost his damage output, we'll just do that. I really should be doing Flame Barrier so we take 0 damage. Yeah, so we'll Armament and a Flame Barrier, so he'll take 12 damage from attacking us. Good. We can close on him to reduce his damage output, and then we'll go ahead and block up, so we'll take 1 damage. Good. He's still weakened. Go ahead and hit him. And we can block 8, so we take less, or we can cleave 14. 21, rather. Most of his health. Yeah, I think we're gonna risk it. We need to start clearing him out. We need to hit him as hard as we can. Take a bunch of tiny damage. Ooh, we got burn pluses now, so we take 4 damage from them. But it's okay, our Rampage takes him out with 36. Rampage was a good call. Impervious, Exhume, and Juggernaut. I think we take Juggernaut, honestly, because we do have 4, 5, 6. So 1/3 of our cards are block-oriented. We'll take Juggernaut. So here we go again. Do we take Astrolabe or do we take the Busted Crown? I think we take the Astrolabe again, and we drop 2 strikes in a block. We we transform 3 cards and upgrade 3. Oh! Oh! Oh my goodness, we got a Whirlwind and 2 spot weaknesses? I don't think we could have gotten a better draw. I honestly don't think we could have gotten a better draw. That's insane. That's literally ridiculous. That is broken. That's unfair. That's not fair. That's too good. Holy moly. Oh my goodness. Yes, please. Yeah, that was pure luck. That was insane. Oh, we're fighting the champion again. All right. All right, champion. Prepare to get your socks rocked. I think we're going to go this way. Where's the... No, we already have that one. So we need to rest and take one out of a chest. We've got a money bags here and there. Okay, so we have a money bags no matter which way we go. That's good. So then it comes down to how do we want to start. I kind of want to go through all the question marks. Always prefer to. But upgrading more cards might be the best way to go. We won't get a money bags if we go and upgrade all the cards. So maybe we should go shoot for relics in. We're pretty healthy and we're able to keep our health up. We're doing a pretty good job keeping our health up. But it's only the only way we're keeping our health up is from the Burning Blood, not from anything else. I think I'll go up this way. We'll go through the question marks, we'll hit here, and then we can decide if we want to divert this way, which I don't think so. I think we'll go that way instead. So we'll get this boss. We'll get a bunch of question marks. And we'll try the money bags. We'll see what the merchant's got for us. We're going to go ahead and armament and flame barrier. So this guy's going to take 12 damage. Bam. Oh, he's not attacking us for our double spot weakness. Boo. Alright, we'll go and power ourselves up and we'll go and make him vulnerable. So we can get 50% more damage on him. Oh, that would have been really nice. We're going to go ahead and Juggernaut, and we're going to go ahead and disarm. We're just going to do some prep here. Alright, let's get an Infernal Blade. Let's get an Infernal Blade. Oh my goodness. Alright. Bam. Bam and bam. Nice. And a Whirlwind. Nice. Flex or Headbutt? We'll take the Flex. Alright, Moneybags, what you got for me? Meal Ticket heals. Oh, that's how we're healing. That's right. Meal Ticket's helping a lot. Ooh, Meat on the Bone's great. Ooh, there's a Reaper on sale. I really wanted the Hand Drill, but we can't get both. We can drop a card, though. I think we'll drop another Strike, honestly. Do we? We've got 20 cards. If we don't pick up many more cards, we should be okay. Hand Drill's so good, though. Definitely going to take that we need for healing. We can get another Infernal Blade if we want to be crazy. We already have 2. A Flex doesn't make sense. Does it? It's not permanent in the way we need it to be permanent. We already have these 2 spot weaknesses. I don't think we need another Flex. I think we're good. How's it going, Mustani? Welcome, welcome. How are you doing today? Hopefully you're doing well. We're playing our intermediary game. Or the one that's going to be in between our game that we just finished, which is Mountain Blade Bannerlord, and the next game that the vote is currently going for, that you can vote on. I think if we drop a card, I think we drop a strike. We don't need this many strikes. Let's drop a strike. Get the deck at 20 because we just grabbed the Reaper. Definitely do that. All right. We can go in Whirlwind for 8, which is good because it's 3 attacks, 3 damages. That'll knock them out of the sky. They won't actually hit us with anything. So go Whirlwind. Bam, bam, bam. On the ground with you. Blam. Stunned, stunned, and stunned. Lost all their turns. We can go for a Reaper. Nice. Okay, so we can go in and Reaper them for quite a bit. We don't have any other block, unfortunately, so we'll go ahead and power ourselves up. We're doing 9. Actually, we don't need to Reaper, do we? Because we're not hurt. We'll go in Infernal Lead. We'll mash him up. And we'll rampage this guy. Kill him out. Go. So we'll end up taking just 6 damage, which we heal. But Mastani, go ahead and vote for all of the games that you're interested in. Not just one, but all of the games you're interested in. Whatever game gets the most votes is the one that wins. We've got 2 games that are currently vying for the top. 2 games that are currently vying for the top. So let's go ahead and let's flex up. Because, you know, we want to flex up for our damages. Don't do anything. Alright, so they're back up in the air. We can go ahead and weaken this guy so he does 0 damage now. We can just Flame Barrier. So he's going to do 6 attacks, taking 4 damage each attack. That's going to be good for him. It's good for his health. Spot Weakness. Spot Weakness and Strike. That's going to hurt a lot, ain't it? Eight damage. We'll block his 8. We'll kill him next turn. With a flexed... Ooh. Even if that's half. Pretty good. I'll take that 8 health. And we can Whirlwind for 10. Heal up. Back to full. Nice. A 3rd spot weakness. That's just overkill. We don't need it. We're going to skip these. As much as I want it, definitely shouldn't get it. 50% chance to get a Writhe, but a Relic? I'll take that. Ooh, a Molten Egg. All additional cards that we end up adding that are attack cards instantly are upgraded, and we didn't get the curse. That's real good. Transform a card. Is there a card we're not really utilizing? One that's just kind of gathering dust? Just transform another Strike, I think. Ooh, a Havoc. I don't want that card. Don't want that card. So we'll go ahead and we'll Armament, so we can get this to be free. We got a Headbutt, so we can go power up and Headbutt. And we'll put Armament back at the top of the deck. So we're going to block some damage. We're going to take a bunch. There we go. So go ahead and Armament again. He's coming with a bunch of damage, so we can go ahead and Barrier. So he's going to go ahead and take 6 damage full time, or 3 times, so it's going to give him 18 damage. We can go ahead and reduce the amount of damage he's doing here out. Havoc, play the top card on your deck and exhaust it. I don't know what it is. We'll go ahead and Strength up. I think we're just going to Heavy Blade him for a lot of damage and deal with blocking and taking 4. It's fine. We can Whirlwind him for 16 times 3. Not enough. The Inflame still won't be enough. 16, if we made this 20 by 3 still isn't enough. It's coming with 20 damage. Yikes, it's gonna sting. We might just have to eat it. We're just gonna eat that damage. We'll kill him next turn. We're just gonna eat that damage. Yikes, that's a lot of wounds in our deck. Holy moly. We'll flex on the Rampage for 20. Yeah, we can get him. Let's just be safe about it. Ooh, bag of marbles. Start of each combat, everyone's vulnerable. That's great. More strength potions. Don't need another strength. Well, you know what? I don't want this elixir. Get out of there. We'll take this Inflame. We've got 3 strength potions. We are prepped and ready to just thunk on people. I think we're gonna go this way, and then we'll go fight this guy, and then we'll go to the money bags, or we'll go to the question mark, depending on how much money I feel we got. Okay, this one's vulnerable. I need more energy. I really do. That's a lot of damage. We don't have enough block anymore. This is a real problem. This is a real problem. We're eating too much damage. Let's get an Infernal Blade in here. Oh, nice. We're down for 44. Okay, so we'll take him out next time we get a Heavy Blade. Got a Reaper, so we can heal up. 18 damage, coming in with exactly 18 damage. Perfect. So we can focus exclusively on damage output then. So we can go get ourselves 7 health back. And then you can just slash it for another 6 to whittle it down ever so slightly more. Good. What do we have here? A Whirlwind. That'll do. Carnage. I kind of want a Carnage. Carnage was really good in the past. Although, I'd rather us be able to continue to rotate through our deck. Carnage doing 28 damage is pretty insane now. But it's a 2 cost, right? Yeah, it's 2 cost. For 28. When our Heavy Blade is already going to be doing something similar too, just because of the strength. We'll skip that. We could go this way. But then we skip money bags. We can upgrade. We get 3 upgrades in. Well, yeah, no, we have to. Well, we heal if we go here, though. So we're gonna go this way. Alright, so we'll go ahead and we'll inflame. We'll flex. And Whirlwind for 24, but no, these are gonna do 18, so it's 18 and 18. It's 36 damage, it's pretty good. Or instead we can do 51 on one of them. Essentially just annihilate this one. So next turn we'll take that guy out. Okay. Let's go in and flame. What do we get? We got a headbutt. I was gonna disarm. We'll disarm you and we'll headbutt you. And we'll put the Heavy Blade at the top of the deck. Okay, he's put a Hex on us now. We get our free blocks, so we're not going to take any damage from here. We can buff our strength even further. We can use Reaper for 13 healing, or we can hit him for 59 damage. I think I'll take the healing. It's just more important that we heal. We need to keep her health. We need to keep her health up. Armaments to buff everything. Let's get an Infernal Blade. And with a Thunderclap, so he's nice and vulnerable. We can Rampage for 25, or we can Juggernaut. If we Rampage, we can block. Juggernaut, we can't actually get any more block. So we'll do this so we take no damage. I want to avoid us taking more damage. Ooh, okay. That's... I guess we just skip the turn. Because if we cast anything... A, anything we casted wasn't going to do anything to turn the tide of battle in any way. And B, if we cast anything, it was just going to add more dazes to the deck. So it didn't make sense. 12 by 3 is still not enough. It's almost enough. We can headbutt you. And heavy blow you. Alright, there we go. Bam. Ooh, heart of iron. Another block card's pretty good. We can use another block card. Normal enemy encounters no longer occur in question mark rooms. Ooh. We don't have any more question mark rooms that we're going to be taking. We're going to be fighting this guy. I think I'm going to take the key instead. We're going to do some big boss battles, if we can help it. There we go. Power ourselves up. Whirlwind times 2 will take out the minions, and we'll end up eating 18 damage. I think that's worth it. Okay. Take that 18 damage. We should hopefully heal that up. Thunderclap. Nice. We'll make him vulnerable again. Good luck. Alright, take care, Dogecoin. Have a good one. We'll see you around. We'll go cleave. Alright, so we got him nice and... Oh, I had more energy. It was a free cleave. That's right, it was a free cleave. We can actually upgrade this. Do 9. Heal us, but and then block. It's not enough to kill anything. We can Havoc though. Flame Bearer, excellent. Take no damage, only healing. Nice. Perfect. We'll go ahead and we'll inflame. We'll double up on the inflames here. And then we can Iron Wave for our block, and this way we can kill the thing. Yeah, so we can kill the thing and get her blocked. Alright, start working on this guy next. He's going to buff himself for more damage. We can disarm him to bring that back down. We'll strike him. We'll Havoc. Okay, just exhausted the flex. Okay, not useful. The Havoc is useful, but not ideal, clearly. Yeah, we got him. Just done. Retreat! Run away! Okay, cool. Done. Healed up. Frozen egg. Wow, we've got 2 eggs. Whenever we pick up a power, it's fully upgraded. Liquid memories, I don't know if I want that. Rage, whenever you play an attack this turn, gain block. It's pretty good. So we're going to take that. I will actually drop this for liquid memories. It's a really good card. Alright, that'll heal us back to full because of our good old meal ticket. Barricade, dual wield, sentinel, carnage, remove a card. If we're going to remove a card, I'm going to remove a block now that we have an Iron Wave. Just to keep our deck thinner. An Iron Wave is already upgraded. That's good. If we upgrade Juggernaut, it doesn't make it cheaper. Does anything make something 0 cost? This make these 0 cost. Should probably upgrade those. Because of armament, other things are passively being upgraded. But we just want to make sure that these guys are a little bit cheaper for us to run out early. Let's go fight the boss. Another book of stabbing, okay. Power up. Oh, jeez. We're just going to take the 14, aren't we? I'm just going to eat the 14, huh? Alright, we now have +9 to our damage. So there's that. Reaper on +9, Heavy Blade on +9. Oh my goodness, okay. That's really nice. We'll upgrade, and we'll block. So we'll take 3 damage, but he'll also take 6. We'll further upgrade our power. Go ahead with this. Whenever we play an attack this turn, we have more block. Because he's doing 21, so we want to block a smidgen more. So we'll uppercut. Iron Wave. And just throw a block, so we just have it on hand. There's no reason to never use Rage, because it doesn't get exhausted. And it's a 0 cost. What do we get for upgrading that? I imagine it makes a 5 block. I can't think of anything else it would be. So we can go ahead and we can flex. 23 times 3 is not enough. It's a good amount. It's not enough. We can Havoc. It's either gonna be an Infernal Blade or Defend. Actually, if it's an Infernal Blade, that'd be amazing. It is. Excellent. So 0 costs 30 damage. Well, it costs us 2 health, but that's fine. And then 23 or 23 by 2. Yeah, this is just better. Alright. I'll take him out next turn. We're gonna eat a lot of damage here, though. It's 28 damage. We're really gonna have to focus on healing coming up here. Whirlwind? What do you got for me? Oh, the boot. Whenever you do 4 damage or less unblocked, it's increased to 5 instead. It's really good. Ghostly armor. None of these are what I want. Intimidate's okay. Add weak to all enemies. It's okay. I don't want to thicken up the deck, though. Oh, what we got here? So we can go ahead and we can disarm this guy. We can go see what kind of wet attack we can get. Oh, nice. We can get a pummel. We defend, so we take no damage. Sounds good to me. I want to make it so we don't take any more damage. We just need to heal so we can fight this boss. The champion, once we get like up there in damage output, it'll be easy, but in the meantime, okay, good. So flame barrier on, so let's go and upgrade. And so we take no damage. As much as I want to use, I really want to use spot weakness. We need to start getting our strength up. Right now I'm just playing defensive. Eventually we're gonna have to start dealing with the exhausts here, which is not gonna be helpful. So spot weakness, rage. Only this was the 0 cost one, that'd be really good. Because then we could Reaper as well. 8 and 8, that's 16 we'd heal off of. They're currently doing, what, 12? So they're gonna hit us for 4 total damage more than what we can block. So Reaper is fine here. Ah, that's right, we only take 5. Because it gets weakened. That's still fine. That's enough block because we got the +3 because of the rage. Alright, good. We'll take 1 damage. We are vulnerable now, though. We can Juggernaut. And then gain some block. much as I would like to inflame our weapon, it's not in the cards. Here we can inflame our weapon. And then Whirlwind, take out the guy that's attacking us and start doing some damage. So inflame, now we're up to +6 on his strength. We can get a barrier up, and we can use an Iron Wave. So now we're nice and defended. I got a +10, we did 10 damage from Juggernaut, as well as the 11, or I think it was 13, actually, from the Iron Wave. Power up with the Flex. We'll go ahead and Rampage. It's not much. Havoc? Oh, and Inflame. Well, bad timing. Oh well. We're gonna end up taking 8 damage here. Ah, brutal. Okay. Well, there goes what I was hoping to power up from. And we can Heavy Blade him. Did not heal. We only lost health. Stroganoff is good. These are all decent cards, but we're not gonna grab any of this. I only want a Smith. I only want a Smith. What is this? 5 block, that's what I thought. It's good to have an upgrade. Makes it so it's 7 damage. I think we're just going to get the Infernal Blade upgraded again. I think this is just what we need to do. Alright, so we've got a bunch of potions that should get us where we need to go with this guy. Go ahead and Metallicize early, so we just have a +6 block at the end of every single turn. We'll weaken him down, so he's doing 12. We'll power ourselves up. And we'll go ahead and we'll get a 7 block to add with our 6, so that we take no damage, and we start whittling him down. Let's get in there. Alright, let's upgrade everything we've got with armament. Let's get in here with the Rampage. Strike. Okay, so we're nice and defended. Because we'll get +6 off of this, so we're not going to take any damage. So spot weakness, spot weakness. We'll rage. Infernal Blade. Lightning Flame. Number 25. Alright, we're at +13 strength right now. My good gracious. Wow. Alright. Bolster that further. We can hit him for 89 damage. With an Anger. And for 89 damage. Wow. Oh, I could have Whirlwind. I could have Whirlwinded for 23 or... Yeah, I think it was 23 damage. Alright, we can go boost ourselves further. Nothing for block here, so we are going to take some damage. Further up our strength. What do we have in here? Spot weakness. Spot weakness again. Nice. Alright. We're gonna go ahead and we're just gonna smack him. We're gonna wallop him as hard as we can. We're just gonna eat this damage. Just gonna take that 16. There we go. Get a Rage online. Flex online. We can do a Rampage and oh my goodness, 156. He'll almost kill us. It's worth it. Hit him as hard as we can. Hit him very hard. Come on now. I've almost got him. There we go. Dexterity Potion. Limit Break. Double your strength. Oh my goodness, yes. Blackstar Sacred Bark. Blackstar gives us more relics. I think we'll go with the Sacred Bark. Doubles the effectiveness of these. I love our potion. Ooh, Jesus, the Time Master. Or the Time Eater, rather. Where can I spend my monies? Up here. That's actually great. Look at that. Campfire, campfire, campfire. Oh my, campfire. Oh my, campfire. Oh my. Alright, we can go this way if we really want the question mark. Otherwise, we can go buy the first money bags and go from there. That is definitely the way we're going. Rampage. Actually, I should have ornamented first. Clothesline. Oh, should have. Oh man, I did nothing in the right order that turn. I did nothing in the right order that turn. Oh, that was bad. Alright. We want to sense weakness. Inflame we can ignore. It's coming out with 10 damage. So we can just eat the 10 damage. He's gonna, again, every single turn he's gonna do 3 more damage with his melee attacks. We can either do 8 damage and heal up, or we can prep. So we're gonna go prep. With the Juggernaut. Alright. We'll go spot weakness, and Whirlwind would get us 16, 16, so we get 32. Or we can go in and flame barrier. Right? He's already going to do essentially no damage to us. We're going to go Rampage first, just so we can upgrade Rampage, and then we'll hit him once. We're going to end up taking just 6 damage here. We can Limit Break. Nice. What do we get first? Reckless Charge. Shuffle a Daze into the deck. 15 damage. Alright. We'll go ahead and disarm him. Limit Break. Reckless Charge. I'm going to block up. Best I can do. We're going to take 13 damage, though. Youch. We can go ahead and... There we go. Take him out. An uppercut. Weak and vulnerability. Yeah, we're going to take an uppercut. We want to get to this guy. Oof. It's going to be painful. Alright, we'll spot weakness. Disarm. Block. And our blocks just are not holding up to the amount of just sheer damage coming out at us. Oh my goodness. Jeez. I don't have enough blocking in this deck. We're just gonna eat a lot of damage here. We're gonna eat a lot of damage here. That's gonna kill us. I didn't have anything that could block. I had no blocking moves. Oh my goodness, that sucked. So in the end, I had too much offense, not enough defense. We were relying on killing the enemy faster than they could kill us. Right, let's go ahead and give it Silent a run. Lose max health, gain a rare card? Sure. Ooh. I want this card, but I know this card's better. Bullet time's just always better. Okay, off we go. Bullet time! Play all the cards. Let's make sure you do it in the right order. Good old bullet time. Alright, we'll go ahead and neutralize this guy, bring down his damage by 3, get a block up, and then we will... Oof, since we're weakened, that really stinks. We'll attack and attack, so we can take this one out next turn. Attack that guy down, attack this guy down, block for no good reason. Got nothing else to do with the energy, so might as well. Bullet time! Block, slime, block. Just get it out of our deck. Okay. We'll go ahead and we'll neutralize. Then we'll just strike and strike and strike. Masterful Stab. I think I'll go Dagger Spray. Dagger Spray. Ooh. Money but get Doubt? Sure, we'll take Doubt. Doubt just gives us weakness. It's one of the curses I'm actually okay with getting. Remove a card from your deck, lose 7 health. Sure. Okay. Works for me. That worked out well. So we'll poke you. Block, no block. So we take no damage. And this one now no longer has its defense curl. I guess we'll just bullet time. There's no difference between using bullet time and not. Alright. Bam. And, alright, here we go. So Dagger Spray. And we can strike it. Take it down. What you got? Ooh, Footwork. Very nice. Flying Knee is good for energy, but Footwork is going to help us in the long run. Get a second... I don't know if we can afford having 2 curses. Heal 21, get some max health. I mean, I think we'll take it, actually. Oh my goodness, it's the mask. Nice. So we can either go this way and fight the guy, but I don't think that makes sense. If we go this way, we can at least get 2 money bags. Or we can find him here. Or we can find him here. What does the Abacus do again whenever you shuffle your draw pile? That's okay. Remove a card. Remove this card. Really want this. The kunai is good, but I think I'd rather start building the deck. I think that's what I'm going to do. We're going to start working on a poison deck. Alright, so go ahead and upgrade. Upgrading bullet time makes it cheaper. This is one more fume, a little bit more defense. Yeah, so we'll upgrade bullet time. There we go. What you got? Ooh. Oh, what is this? Start a combat. Ooh, three shifts. It's really good. Bouncing Flask. It's a really good poison card, but I think we take the Orichalcum, honestly. Just in case we have block problems. It's not uncommon for us to run into block problems. So take the Orichalcum here. Alright, perfect. Chest. Chest. Horncleat. Oh, nice. Like that. A boss or a question mark? Let's go for the boss. I think we can take him. Okay, so we'll get footwork online first. We'll go and poison him. Neutralize. There we go. Damage done. We'll go and stop some time. Hit him very hard. Take no damage. Good. Alright, we'll go ahead and Noxious Fumes next. Block for everything we can block for and hit him. Just Noxious Fumes so then we can continue to build the poison that's on him. And at some point we'll get another deadly poison, so we can go and stack that up again. So it's going to go ahead and weaken us. That's actually okay, because we're fine. We're trying to poison him to death versus trying to stab him to death. So as long as we don't take too much damage, we'll be okay. Okay, so taking 11 damage, so just one more turn. We just need to go and get in there for 3 damage. There we go. And that turn. Got him. Ooh, a pen nib. That's a really good one. We're going to skip on all these. I mean, the acrobatics is nice and all, but we need more energy if we're going to do anything else. Which way do I want to go? I think we're going to skip. We're going to skip this guy. We're just going to go straight there. Let's go ahead and let's smith another one. Footwork, making footwork just flat better. Neutralize lasts longer. Dagger Spray does 2 more damage. That's 4 in total. Let's go ahead and upgrade Noxious Fumes. So it's 3 poison per turn, as opposed to 2. Alright, you. No block. That's awkward. Alright. At least we get our passive block from the Orichalcum. That's good. And then we get our passive block of 14 from the Cleat. So that's good. But we can always just bullet time anyway, so it's fine. Alright. Just use every card we've got. Excellent. I'll go and weaken him. It's coming with 5 damage, so we can actually block that. Let's attack him and block. So now he's going to start slowly getting poisoned. He gets 3 at the end of every one of our turns. He's up at 8. And we'll just bullet time again. Go ahead and use everything. And he's dead next turn due to poison. Perfect. Deadly poison. End turn. Die. Nice. Alright. What do we have next? Ooh, Caltrops. I do like Cloak and Dagger, but I'll take the Caltrops. It's better. It's a better setup for us. We definitely need to heal. Who are we fighting? Ooh, yeah, the Hex Ghost we're going to have to heal up. We're back at 50% health. Maybe we can take this guy. Ooh, it's crumbling up. We might be able to take him. Oh yeah, a bullet time? Nice. Very nice. Alright, good. Let's power that up, and then we're just going to attack and attack, because of the pen nib. Just going to weaken them as much as we can. Be able to block because of the Cleat. Now here comes a lot of damage. So we can go and prepare. We're just going to try and mitigate incoming damage. It's going to make him stronger. We'll at least be able to mitigate it, so we only take 14. Should be able to take him out this turn. No, we can't. Block as much as we can. We're almost dead here. Oh, or we are dead. I didn't count it right. Oh my goodness, the struggles. Jeez. Palgrim! Thanks for the free sub. I really... 2 years. 24 months. 24 months, Palgrim. Holy moly, thank you so much. Yeah, time really does fly. It's been, I mean, granted, this last year has been just kind of like on rails, right? But holy moly, man, thank you. How are you doing? Welcome. Also, Palgrim, we've got a new vote going on for what the next game is going to be. As you know, vote for your top favorite games, all of them, all the games that you're interested in. Whatever wins it is what we're playing. How close are we on these? It's still neck and neck on those two. It's still neck and neck on those two. Two of those guys are just about one or other. It does not take many people to switch between one and the other. Alright, what do we have here? Let's make our first run easy. Simple. Can we get to a boss? No matter what, there's 3 fights. Bummer. We'll go down this route here, so we have 2 question marks. We don't need to go to a money bags anytime soon. Strike, strike, bam, bam. There we go. Good. A blur, a sucker punch, or distraction. Honestly, blur's just too good to pass up. We really can't pass that up. Right? Really can't. How's it going, Tokyo? How are you doing today? Credit card? Yeah, we'll just upgrade that blur. Bam. How are you doing today? Welcome. Hopefully you voted. We have a new vote for what the next game is going to be. That'll be played starting next week. Finisher, Master, Stab, and Deflect. I actually don't want any of them. I have no interest in any of those. You're doing well? How am I doing today? I'm doing quite well today. Having a blast. I don't want any of these cards either. I'm going to be pickier about what cards I take. I'm going to be a lot pickier about the cards I'm taking. Blur. Weaken him down. Let's get a block 13 so we don't take any damage here. Actually, we can prep ourselves. But we'll go ahead and hit this guy so that they proc their curls. So that'll be good. So that'll be good. Ah, we're weak. We're just going to block up then. We're going to block up, mitigate damage to 0. We're still weak this turn. We only have 1 block, so not much else I can do. So we'll just double down on killing that louse. But yeah, don't forget to vote. The vote's going on until next week, the start of next week. In which case, whatever game gets the most votes is the game we will be playing. Looking forward. Looking forward to playing new games. You have 30,000 channel points, ready to play all night. Unfortunately, there is there's a cap. There's a cap on it. You're only up for another hour? Yeah. There's a cap on how long you can extend the streams. But eventually, when my schedule permits it, I would like to be able to remove that said cap. So then there isn't a cap on how long you can extend the streams, and they can just keep on going and going. But we can't do that yet. Unfortunately, my schedule does not allow it. Ooh, Terror is a great card. We'll take that. I don't know if we can kill this guy yet. Let me go this way. What's this do? Makes it a 0 cost? Oh, that's really good. It's the only card I've picked up on this run? Jeez, alright. I'm still dealing with the basic cards. Remove a card from our deck? Yeah. Where to strike? Should have taken out a defend, but where did that strike? Upgrade this guy. Nice. What we got? An anchor. Perfect. I love that. It means the first turn of combat we don't have to worry about getting hurt. Go ahead and Terror. It's a 0 cost, so that makes it super cheap and easy. Bam, bam, and I guess just hit him. Give him 1 health. Kill this guy first before we do this guy, because this guy makes us vulnerable when he dies. Don't like that. Alright, good blocks. We'll pass on through to the next turn. Neutralize, strike, and another blur. And another defend. Perfect, so we'll have a 9 popping over from round to round. And we'll take him out. Poison Stab. Yeah, I'll take a Poison Stab. It's a good card. Blur up. Let's go ahead and neutralize you. Poison Stab you. We've got plenty of block as is already, so we'll just stab him again. What we're going to do is now we're going to focus on the one in the back. Because again, if these guys die, we end up becoming vulnerable, so they end up doing significantly more damage to us. Alright, big blocks. I need more offensive cards. Okay, so he's dead. From poison. So we need to go and get this guy with 8 damage here. We got plenty. Very nice. Alright, potions. All-out attack, backflip, high knee. We'll go with the flying knee. We'll go with the flying knee. That's going to give us more... Yeah, I'm just going to go and keep upgrading things. We've done, like, very little combat. Upgrade 2 cards, take damage. Flying knee and defend. Nice. The flying knee gives us more energy, so it's really important we have that. Poison stab does 8 damage and 4 poison. Yeah, definitely want to upgrade this guy. Real good to have. Oh, at the start of combat, apply 4 poison to all enemies. Oh my goodness, the twisted funnel. Yeah, we just take the twisted funnel. Everyone starts off poisoned. Yep. Yep, that sounds about right. Jeez. Great Survivor? I'm upgrading these basic cards now? Okay. Whatever. I just didn't pick up many cards. I even picked up, like, no cards. I have way too much defense. Blur, stab, blur. Survivor. So I can pass that on to the next turn, just in case we end up taking damage. There we go. In case we can't do enough damage to get him to split. We can barely do enough damage to make him split. Nice. Alright, so he splits up. Yeah, great. Well, that's not good. That's really bad. We can at least get the poison stab and strikes out. So we can get this guy down to where he's going to split next turn. That's good. I'll get a blur up. Do a strike in. Do a defend. The poison should make him split. Okay, perfect. So he doesn't attack. So we're going to take 9 damage here. Good gracious. Yikes. I don't have the ability to do anything. So just smack those guys up and block that because they made us frail. Okay. I think we're just largely going to ignore that guy, really. Block up so we don't take any damage. We're just going to try and take out these 2 smaller slimes right here. These spike slimes are a real problem. Poison stab for 10. Neutralize for 3. Strike for 4. All 3 of those on this guy will take him out, but they're still looking at 24 damage. We'll neutralize this guy, stab him, and block. So we're still going to take a good chunk of damage. Oh my gosh, we're down to 11 health. Jeez. Oh my goodness. Our deck is garbage. Okay, we're just barely holding on here. Yeah, I just don't have enough damage output. It's really behind in the damage output needs. Okay, so that's one less thing that's firing at us. That's good. Okay, we've got 22 damage coming in. Just barely block enough. So that one's dead by poison, and we can remove a slime from our deck, so we're only going to take 12, so we'll block it. Okay, so good. So set up. Let's keep removing these slimes. We have too much slime in our deck right now. We gotta get rid of it. Oh, he's made us weak too. We have 12 damage, so I'm just gonna block and remove these 2 slimes. We need to thin this deck out. There's too much slime in our deck. Oh, gross, it's gross. So much slime in this deck. Whittle him down slightly. I want to get to the point where we can get a big chunk of damage in here in 1 turn. Because when that happens... 8 damage, 1, 9, 9. That's too low. Do a standard attack there. Because when he splits, the 2 that come out of him have the same amount of health that he starts with when he split. So we want to be able to hit him as hard as we can. So he's at 24 now. Or 28 now. So both of his little guys are going to be 28 health. Coming with 20 damage. Okay, here we go. Good blocks. Get our poisons on. carry 4 block over to the next turn. Doesn't matter. Strike with this guy. I need more attack cards. Oh my god, this run feels doomed. Okay, so that one's dead from poison. Good. And we need the specimens so we can pass the poisons along. Blocks, no damage. Get him. It looks like we're barely gonna make it. Looks like we're barely getting out of this because I just keep cleaning the slimes out of our deck. But yikes. Alright, 4 health left. Just gotta get through the 4 health. Poisoned. Okay, here we go. Holy moly. Something good? Envenom. We have enough block, we don't have enough offense. Envenom, absolutely. A kite. The first time we discard a card each turn, gain an energy. Huh. We're just gonna transform all of our strikes into defense. We're just gonna do a real Hail Mary here, because we're struggling. What we get? We got a dodge roll, which is so good. I don't like it. Good. Well, not really. So there's only 2 cards in here I'm not happy with. We have, like, no defense now. So we just need to pick up a couple of defense cards. But otherwise, we're not in a bad way. That worked out well. Let's go over here. These thieves might be our downfall. Let's see what happens. We can have a piercing wail in here. Terror in here. Dodge roll, so we have that prep for next turn. Let's get an alchemize. Oh, he has 2 gambler brews. Okay. Sure. We're probably gonna lose a lot of money with these guys, unfortunately. We don't have a lot of offense. Okay, so now every single time we attack them, we do... we poison them, so that's good. We're gonna take some damage here. It's just gonna try and run away, so we can glass knife this guy. We can unload on him. Discard all non-attack cards. Yeah, so we can go ahead and... I'm gonna eat the 18 damage. We're gonna prep this, we're gonna unload. We're gonna glass knife. Ooh, we could just dagger throw this guy. Using glass knife will weaken it. Otherwise we can have it rotate around back into our hand. Okay, so we're just gonna eat that 18. Okay, so go ahead and shiv him, neutralize him. Dodge roll. Alright. Cool. So we'll get them all, we'll get them killed, we'll get all of our money back. Glass knife. Nice. Tactician, unplayable if you discard this card from your hand to get energy. Do 6 damage for each skill in your hand. And acrobatics, draw cards and discard a card. I don't want any of those. I need a block card. We need a card that gives us block. That poison's gonna be real good here. What kind of skill can we get? Gamble. Take Cloak and Dagger. We're gonna go for an Envenom. Cloak and Dagger. What else can we get? Add 3 shivs to hand. Cunning Potion. Nice. Okay. Shiv this guy and neutralize this guy. I think we're gonna hold on to that. We'll dump one of the Gambler's Brews if we end up getting a different potion after this fight. We're not gonna be able to get through our block. Alright, let's get Infinite Blades online. We'll get a Blur up. We'll unload on this guy. Still gonna hit us with some damage afterwards. 7 damage or 8 damage. She is better to do with this. Counts as 2 hits, and so we'll poison him twice. So he's dead next turn. So we can focus on the other 2 birds. Alright, birds. Let's put this one on Terror. And weaken his damage output. And we'll hit him pretty hard. And we'll high knee him. Or fly kneeing. There we go. So we're looking at taking 12 damage here. But these 2 are going to die from poisons. Actually could have gone for the Cunning Potion to then go ahead and hit him 3 times. Could have done it. Cloak and Dagger. Shiv. Dagger. For Shiv. We'll just let him die by poison. What we got? Oh, yeah. Crippling Cloud. Love that card. Remove a card from the deck or upgrade all strikes and defense. Well, we've already transformed all of our strikes and defense into not strikes and defense. What card do I not want? I don't want Reflex. Reflex has its uses, but I don't want it. It's not useful enough. It's not consistently useful enough for us. Put Terror in here. Cloak and Dagger. Go ahead and get Shiv. And we can Flying Knee to pass along. We're just going to hit him as hard as we can. Hit the Centurion as hard as we can. We need to start weakening this guy down. He's got too much health. It's got to go. Can't alchemize. We don't. Alchemize is going to give us nothing. Alright, we'll go ahead and pop this and weaken him down so it does 10. Stab him and stab him. We can unload, which discards this. Can't even use anyway. Yeah, we'll unload. Kill him off. It's a better move. We don't need to use Alchemize. We'll Envenom. Neutralize. Shiv him. And a dodge roll so we can pass on that 3 to next turn. Alright, so we go for a Shiv. Poisoning. Glass Knife. And a throw. That'll be enough. End turn. She dies by the poison. Nice. Alright, so next, outmaneuver, dagger throw. Outmaneuver's pretty good. We'll take an outmaneuver. We have a small enough hand so far, we can still take it. I'd rather us go through center. But that is tempting to grab this because we can still enter into center here. With upgrades. Duplicate a card in your deck. Ooh, if only Envenom was upgraded. If only Envenom was upgraded, I would like to duplicate that. I think we'll duplicate it anyway, honestly. You're off? Alright, take care, Mastani. Make sure you voted. Hopefully you voted before you leave. Hopefully you voted. Or we can go for this one. We'll go with Envenom. Let's get 2 of this. But take care, Mastani. Have a good one. Go and upgrade. So upgrading this makes it 1 cheaper. Yeah, this makes it 0 cost, which is just insanely good. Makes it more poison. We'll go and turn this into a 0 cost first, just so that's a card that we can fling around, take it out of our deck, make it thinner, because this is an exhausted card and go straight to something that might be useful. Right, we can do a Crippling Cloud, because again, that weakens him. We'll go for a block. We're gonna chuck this. What do we get? Nice. Okay, that's gonna be good. We're going to take 2 damage here. We'll make him weaker. We'll outmaneuver him next turn. Stab him. Stab him. And we'll all out on him. Nice. Alright. Actually, if I upgraded him, we might have actually killed him. Glass Knife should do enough damage here, right? Yeah. Done. Taken care of. Bane for poisons. Everyone starts with it, so actually that's pretty good. Or After Image for more block. I'm worried about our defense. We don't actually have any true block cards. So, After Image is probably a good one for us to nab. Alright, so upgrade everything here. What do we get? In return, we get a Dexterity Potion. I think I'm just going to drink that ahead of time as well. We're going to prepare. Prepare. We'll knee this guy. Pass that energy along to next turn. So we'll have 4 energy. Alright, so they all got the rituals online. We'll go ahead and terrify this guy. We can play all of our cards. Down, go hit him to draw. Ooh, very nice. What are we going to toss, though? I think we're actually going to toss that. The up front is significantly better for us. Up front block versus just 1 each time we play a card. Okay, so we'll go with that. Let's go ahead. Oh, Crippling Cloud. Yes. Very good, very good. Just going to weaken him down, and then we can just go and wail at him to get him even further down, and then shift this guy to make sure he's dead. So we're only going to take 6 damage this round. It's not too bad. There we go. Nice. Very nice. I kind of want to Envenom here to double down on the Envenom. But we're better off with Dodge Roll, Blur, and Outmaneuver than shivving the front guy. Still take 2 damage. I'm doing well. Doing well, Cole. Actually, I should pour some more tea. My tea is getting a little low. So far, we're doing well on this. The main thing I'm seeing that we're missing is definitely defense cards. We don't have enough block cards. We could definitely use some more block in here. Oh my goodness, 18 damage. This is bad. At least we have so much energy now because of the outmaneuver. I can guarantee he's dead. We now have enough block to take no damage. So now we just need to work on him next. We're gonna poison on him up. Hit him for as hard as we can and take him out. Perfect. Okay, enough damage. Phew! Got him. That's fine. Not gonna take any of those. What do we got? Another ceramic fish. Just never take the ceramic fish. It's bad. Every time you add a card, you get money from the ceramic fish. It's just a bad card. We'll go ahead and we'll throw some terror on him. Get an after image going up and running. We'll get a crippling cloud. We're blocking 11, so we will still take 5. But this way they've got good points, good 7 points of poison coming on them already, and he's weakened. That's the envenoms. We'll envenom and we'll glass him. I really need to get those envenoms leveled up so they're only 1 cost each. We can actually play them all. A Snecko oil, no. I don't want the Snecko oil. The Snecko oil makes me sad. Go ahead and play everything we got here. Wail on him so he does less, so we're only going to take 1 damage from this. Still getting low on health though, this is not good. They're slowly beating us to a pulp. Bunch of poison. With blur, so we have that prepped, so we'll start stabbing her. Okay, he's dead by poison. If we could get the specimen, relic, I think we've got this. Hit him, hit him, hit him. There we go. Plenty of poison. Plenty of poison. We are doing very well with this poison so far. Ooh, Bane, yep. 7 damage plus 7 more damage if they're poisoned. Can we afford to not heal? We can. Make this innate so we always have it. Or make it so we can start using these envenoms more. That innate as well. 7 poison instead of 4. Damage. 12 damage times 2. That's just really good. This is insane. It's 24 damage with 1 card. I think we're gonna. I need more energy management, so we'll upgrade an envenom. But I want to get the glass knife next. Oh, it's gonna be tough. Alright, they're actually not attacking us, so we're just going to prep with double envenom. Now, every single time we attack, we add 2 poison. Ooh, that's not as much block as I'd like. 10 block. We're gonna take 10 damage. Yikes. We can shiv you. Error you. You can outmaneuver, or you can hit for 15. 15, 30 damage. Oh, that kills. Because that's 2 hits, so that then puts it up to 6 on poison. Nice. So we're only gonna take 1 damage here. Excellent. Good, good, good. We're gonna get rid of the Snecko oil. Try again. Oh, shivs. Okay. I guess we're just gonna be shivving this thing to death, huh? Oh, crippling cloud, which then removes all of its blocks, so we can go and reduce its damage output. We're just gonna slam on him. Oh, it's only unblocked damage that we poison him. Dang it, okay. I had that wrong. That's fine. We should take him out this turn. 8 and 8, 16. No, still not enough. Survivor will block the amount of damage we need to block. So we'll get infinite blades, we'll get Survivor going, which we drop this, and we'll glass knife this guy to bring it even lower. We can unload on this guy. Need some more block, though. Uh-oh. I need a block card. Give me a block card. Oh, that's not a block card. Well, that's unfortunate. We got 1 health. Oh my goodness. Ooh. I have to kill him this turn. So we only have a block of 3. Let's see what we can draw. Bane. That Bane could be the win. Between the stab and the Bane. Yeah, okay, thank goodness. Oh my goodness. Way too close for comfort. Another Cloak and Dagger. Yeah, it gives us block. We need it. Badly. Badly, badly, badly. We'll have to rest. Get ourselves up to 22 health. That's not a lot for this elite. At least our AoE is pretty good. Or at least our ability to deal with all these tiny minions is pretty good. We'll hit you, and we'll just go ahead and poison stab this guy so he's clearly dead. This guy will be dead soon. If we can get a Crippling Cloud, we can. There we go. Good. We'll go ahead and we'll blur. Shiv. Okay, so we'll still end up taking a smidgen of damage here. Optimize. Oh my goodness, it's a regen potion. Drink it immediately. Drink it immediately. Drink it right now. Let's go ahead and get some damage in here. And unload. Yeah, we can drop this. It's fine. Attack. Right. 9. We're going to Venom. Launch roll for 5/6. That's none there. We're going to Terror you. We're going to Shiv him. There we go. Start getting a lot of the poisons in here. Now we have +2 poison per time we end up doing unblocked damage. We're holding. Oh, good gracious, we're holding. Oh my goodness. Oh, he does so much damage. Neutralize. Piercing Wail. A Cloak and Dagger for more block. Just gonna attack. Attack. Attack with poison. It's at 21. So we just need to kill him this turn, and we don't have to deal with the wizard's massive attack of 33 damage. So we need 19 damage to kill. There we go, we got him. Whew. Oh my goodness. We're just by the skin of her teeth on these. Oh my goodness, the Snecko Skull. Whenever you apply poison, apply another 1 poison. Oh my goodness, yes. Add some shivs if they're weak. I don't want any of those. We already have a Piercing Wail. As much as I'd like to smith, I think we need to heal. What boss are we fighting again? Oh my goodness, yeah, that's bad. We have to heal. There's no way we're going to beat this boss otherwise. He's got a Hyper Beam. There's no way. Alright, we'll go and prep up our poisons. We'll go ahead and we'll pass energy along to the next turn. And we'll just hit him with Bane because it's 10. Yeah, instead of 9. Okay, now we can start poisoning him. Now we can start poisoning him. His minions are here. Crippling Cloud. 5 poison across the board. The Dexterity Potion. What kind of power can we get? Another Envenom or a Toxic Fumes. We'll take the Fumes. Piercing Wail I don't want to use yet. Okay. So we're just going to try and whittle him down as fast as we can by building up as much poison as possible. Oh, I needed that. As much poison as possible. I needed that. Oh, no, that's not good. I really needed those 2 cards. We're just gonna have to hope that the poison will slowly whittle him out. Take him down with the power poison. He's taking 22 damage from poison now. We've already taken out 100 of his health. Here comes a lot of damage. This is when the Piercing Wail comes in. Maneuver, Cloak and Dagger. Gracious, so much health. I guess we'll attack this then. We can't get through that block. I should have high-kneed this one instead. so we can go get our other Envenom back so we can start poisoning at an even faster rate. So we'll go and Shiv, get our block up, go ahead and Shiv. So he takes 30 damage per turn now. Last Knife him. Dodge roll, Bane, all out attack. Alright, so he's taking 40 damage per turn, so we've got him. I think we can do this. Oh my goodness. This feels so down to the wire, because if we can't... yeah, okay, that's the thing. I was so worried about his Hyper Beam. It looks like we'll be able to poison him before he's going to be able to kill us with Hyper Beam. $59 poison. Wow. We really just need a... Apply 6 poison. When the enemy dies, deal damage equal to its max hit points to all enemies. Nice. Transform 3 cards and upgrade them. Attacks with 0 cost do 4 more damage, or get an extra energy per turn. I think our deck's fine. I don't think we're going to swap anything on it for random transforms. We're relying on the Cloak and Dagger is essentially like the old defense that we had. 0 cost cards. This one would be stronger. This one's Shiv would be stronger. The basic Shiv we get every single turn would be stronger. This would be stronger from its Shivs. So that's not a bad card to take. Or energy, and it's going to be harder for us to pick cards in the future. I think we're going to take the Wrist Blade. We're going to take that Wrist Blade. I think we might actually be able to do something with it. Oh my goodness, the money bags. I think we're going to go here and try and get a little bit more... Oh, there's some questions. We do have to fight this guy, though, so we definitely can't go the right side. So we need to go fight this guy if we want to be able to go and fight the Hearts. It's going to be brutal. We're going to be fighting 2 elites in a row. Alright, let's see what we can get at money bags. Oh man, we have to get through this guy first. Oh, thank goodness we got Crippling Cloud first round. Wise, some Shivs, good. So once we have our Envenom active, we can then go ahead and use this. Distill Chaos, we can play the top 3 cards on the deck. Good, so we'll go ahead and we'll outmaneuver for next turn. We're just going to prep for next turn. Poison them on 10. That's so good. They start with 4, then we just tack on. Oh my goodness. Tack on 5, and we get an extra 1 from Sniper making 6. That is so good. Piercing Wail. Let's bring that damage down because I don't have any blocks here. We're going to Terror this one. I'll throw up the Envenom. Let's get our Infinite Blades and go ahead and hit this guy up. Okay. If he's dead next turn, we just have to focus on center and back. Should be able to get him this turn. This guy's dead by poison. Oh, Corpse Explosion. Done. Good old Corpse Explosion. A second card in hand. I would actually like a second one because it does get exhausted. I would actually like a second one. Oh my goodness, the money bags. Okay, money bags before money bags. I see. Accuracy would be really good. It would stack on top of the Wrist Blade that we have. There's zero defense cards here. And also an oddly smooth stone would help out a lot. I don't think there's any cards I'm going to be dropping. No, I still, like, all the cards we have are still very useful. Don't need to buy the regen potion. We'll probably end up getting one. I don't want to stack more cards on if we can help it. Alright, let's see what this money bags has got. Ooh, whenever we play a power heal 2 health, the Bird-Faced Urn is really good. That would have been a really nice one to have. We don't have many powers. The 2 Envenoms, I think, are the only ones. Oh, and the accuracy now. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll be able to heal 8 health per fight. With that, that would be good. Combat reward screens now include colors cards. That's not too important. Let's just go and nab on a Caltrop. We'll grab that. Anything else potion-wise? No, not really anything else we need. We'll grab this so that we can get a little more damage output when people are attacking us. We'll use it when we get a chance, but it's going to be hard to because of, yeah, it's a lot of incoming damage. Getting Venom, Infinite Blades online. Go ahead and try and take this guy down. We should really just go for the block. That would do more damage with these guys. Okay. Okay, 7 damage. Alright, so we'll go ahead and continue to prep, weaken this guy down. So he's dead. Shiv him, outmaneuver, and I didn't do that right. I was supposed to pull Shivs first. I'm hurt. I was supposed to pull Shivs. Whoopsie daisies. And I was gonna then replace it. Oh well. So it goes. Mistakes were made. Took a little extra damage, but it's alright. A skewer. We don't... No, there are times in which we have a lot of mana, or a lot of energy. We could use skewer as our main offensive attack. I don't want to stack our deck much more. We'll take this because we do need at least the ability to smack really hard once. Upgrade to all cards can no longer heal. Get a bunch of money, but get normalcy. Now we'll fight an Act 1 boss. It's gonna be brutal. We're gonna fight a boss. We're gonna fight a boss. We're gonna fight a boss. Yikes. Okay, or a boss and then an not a boss. It'll be a boss, an elite, and an elite. But all the same. Alright, get corpse explosion on him. Just give him the extra poison. Oh, it's gonna be bad. We're gonna be taking a lot of damage here. Record Distill Chaos. Neutralize Envenom and... Oh, thank goodness. Survivor. Good. No damage. Good. So we weakened him and we got block. That was amazing. Crippling Cloud. Accuracy. Alright. We're just going to eat 2 damage. He's been added to the deck. The Crippling Cloud. He's now at 21. The Whale. No damage to me. Thank you. Do 20 damage per turn for poison. Blades online. Get a Blur online. We'll go ahead and we'll stab him. There we go. Man, every single time we stab one, we have 2 Envenoms because of the Snecko skull. We get an extra one. This is so good. Neutralize on damage. Corpse Explosion. Just do 12 damage each. Oh my goodness, we rock out damage. Holy moly. Look at that. Oh, Thread and Needle, that's really good. We start each combat with 4 plated armor. It's really good. Yeah, I'm gonna grab another Crippling Cloud. Alright, it's the big head. Okay, we're gonna Envenom. We're gonna Caltrop. He gets stronger and stronger and stronger on his attacks every single turn. So what I want to do... block. So what I want to do is bolster ourselves up and get all of our buffing right now as opposed to later. It's way more important we buff now, not later. Okay, so we have all the energy in the world for next turn. Weaken him further. Berserker's vulnerable. Shiv him. Every single card we play, he takes 10% more damage per attack. So we do 3 times 18. Go. Alright, so we're still gonna... Our plated armor is slowly getting weakened, but we aren't still mitigating it at least. What do we get? Dexterity? Good. Upgrade that for sure. Grab this. So every card we play is gonna give us more and more block. Weaken him down. Shiv him. Have to eat the damage here. 20 damage. I don't know if we're gonna make it past this guy. Poison damage output just isn't enough. Okay, we've got one more turn. We might be able to get him. Yeah, this boss is brutal. This boss is brutal. Alright, I think we got him now. Yeah, we just barely got him because of our poison stacking up. That's good gracious. Good gracious. Accounting Dave, this guy is insane. Poison, yeah, poison's so good. Ooh, nice. A Vargra. Vajra? Another accuracy. I will take another accuracy. I will continue to stack my deck with that garbage. because it's really good if we can actually stack it. But our deck now requires a lot of prep, which is pretty bad. It's pretty bad that we have this much prep, though. How does it do that much damage this turn? Are you serious? That's awkward. Oh, that was fun. that was fun. That was fun while it lasted. Bam. Mummy Hand would help? Oh my goodness, Mummy Hand would be amazing. Bishop Star, absolutely. Mummy Hand would be a great one. Great relic for us to have on hand for that run. Man, none of those runs have made it to the top. That's incredible. We've been really struggling to get higher ascensions as of late. Ugh, brutal. We're more or less at the end of the stream here. We're going to end a little early. But everyone who's hanging out here, do remember, we are going to be playing a brand new game starting Monday. Tomorrow and the day after, we're playing XCOM 2, as we have been. Hey, Accounting Dave, thanks for the follow. Welcome. But we are going to be playing a new game Monday, Tuesday. So please remember to vote. Vote for all of the games that you're interested in on the list, not just one. But don't vote for all 5, because then it's the same as not voting at all. Whatever game gets the most votes by the time we swing around to the next week, that's what we'll be playing Monday, Tuesdays. Since it's replacing our Bannerlord, our Mountain Blade Bannerlord playthrough, since we finished that game up. Alright, let's go see if we can find someone to raid. Also, how are we doing on the votes right now? How neck and neck are they? Not quite as neck and neck. But it still can change. Still can change. Definitely isn't still set in stone, that's for sure. Rip Bannerlord. Bannerlord was really fun, but I mean, there's not much more to do at the moment. I don't know how much more there's going to be to do going forward as well. Because we pretty much, it's a Mountain Blade game. It's an amazing Mountain Blade game. We know how those games go. Let's go ahead and give someone a raid. Struggling through Ascensions? Perfect. We're going to give this guy a raid. I mostly go off of whatever the titles are. He says he's struggling through Ascensions? Perfect. I am too. Let's go ahead and give this guy a raid. Let's give him some support. I'm going to hang out and chat for a while, but then I'll be jumping out to go to bed. We'll be back again tomorrow for XCOM 2. I'm really excited for getting back into the game. I'm having a lot of fun with XCOM. It's my first XCOM game, and it is brutal. We've lost we've had 9 or 10 soldiers die on us already. It's a blast. You want to get it? It's the same time the Canadian dollars. Oh, that's no good. Well, we'll see what happens if it ends up going on sale there for you, Dave. All right, take care, everyone. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.